Hello,
I'm
everybody.
going live still. Hey, I'm live.
Okay. Yay.
Hey.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
So, should I introduce
Greetings.
this? I guess I probably should, considering I'm the one
You
that made
should
this.
explain this, yeah?
So today we are going to be, I'm going to be presenting the Staffordshire University Games Tech Pub Quiz. We did this at the university on Monday for our freshers students, and I thought it'd be fun to do it here, considering I made the quiz. If the university has a problem with that, this is free advertising, so they can suck it. And if this
they
is all
send me an
interesting, you
email,
can
I
sign
will
up
take it offline.
for one of our courses. Cool. There we go. I've done my part.
Oh.
So
First, I have an important question.
Yeah.
Why is the Staffordshire University logo a pair of testicles with a tiny peen?
What?
No, I see
Oh
it, and I
dear.
cannot unsee
That
it.
is Can you see my mouse on the screen as well?
Yes.
So this is the Staffordshire knot. We call it the pretzel. Some people call it Luigi's mustache. Some people call it a bra. You're the first to call it some
I call it the
testicles.
butt with a G-string.
Fair enough. There you go. It's a butt with a G-string.
Yeah.
We can't change that because that is the logo for an entire county in the UK. But either way, as you can see on the right-hand side, it is our 20 years of games celebration. So this year marks 20 years that we've been teaching games. I am just going to very quickly bring back my control screen. There we go. Let's get into it. So there we
Metroid.
go. That's the thing. Yeah, it's Metroid. The presenters are there, but whatever. There we go.
We have sound.
You did hear that, right? Did the sound work?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, to me, yes.
Yeah, there we go. That's good because there's an audio round. I need to make sure that works. So the first round is called Who Dis. All characters have wiki pages to themselves, and that's the criteria. On stage, we did this slightly differently. So we did it a bit like Taskmaster, which is a UK show. If you've not seen it, it's quite funny.
Yes.
Where
Watch.
I asked Davin, who was on my side, to give me the first round, and I reminded him that this is a hard quiz. I want this to be a hard quiz, so give me a really hard first question. And then he comes out with this. Name the character. So we've given you the game across the top. That's not just the answer. Hopefully you can get this one right. Are you going to work together or against each other? This is where we decide.
This is together. I cannot do this alone.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Blues, are you okay with that?
Yeah. With what? Huh? What?
Working together.
Working with Dutch instead of against him.
Metroid.
I'll take that as you're going to work with Dutch. Yeah, so the first one, obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog. Cool, lovely. There we go.
Oh.
We're going through the answers just so we get the answer after every question. So this one's like a haha, isn't it funny? It's not very hard. And I'm like, okay, Davin, you got another chance. Give me another harder question. And he comes out with this one. It's in the game Donkey Kong. What character is it?
Yes, Flus, you should
Not
know
Metroid.
this.
Mario.
Wrong. It's Jumpman.
I did
one-
wonder if it would be called like the plumber or something like that. In
Almost,
the very
yeah.
first one. Yeah.
His name is Mario or Mario Antonio or Antonio Jumpman Mario.
So
But
actually,
we
Mario
needed-
is acceptable. Oh, okay.
We needed Jumpman specifically for that game.
Yeah, I'm giving myself a point for Mario.
Yes.
The wiki says his name is Mario. That's I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
Okay, fine. I'll give you.
The
I'll
page
be
name
nice
is
here
Jumpman.
because this is going to get really hard. Then you got Fallout 3. Who is that?
I have played Fallout 3, but given the fact that all the NPCs are cursed with the disease of Bethesda face,
Yes.
I do not retain a single name of any character of Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. I haven't retained none of their names. So
Okay,
go ahead,
I
Dutch.
know the name.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Butty
If you
McButtface.
just Google it. What?
No, that was a meme name.
Okay. No, of course it was Colin Moriarty.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You meet him in Megaton. He's the saloon owner. You can't have not met him.
Can I not? Because I don't go to the saloon.
Next one, Resident Evil.
Considering
4.
Megaton exploded, Tom.
Yeah. You have to have been there and spoken to him to even do that. So, anyway, Resident Evil 4. This character is from.
Well, I've never played this game.
This
It's in
Japanese
the original
porn
and
man.
the remake.
Huh?
What did
We're
you
gonna
say?
say mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. I
That's
have
a
one of
better
them
one
now.
than I suggested.
I am not going to be that mean about her.
Father-in-law. Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't have one of them. So that one, bit mean. He's not named in the game. His name is Vertigo.
Wow.
And the only reason we know that is because it's in a piece of paper that's in a different Resident Evil game. That's it. Cool. Right. Persona 5. It's for
Never
number
played.
5. Any
Never
ideas?
played.
Kitty.
Do you want to name her?
Persona?
Her name is Persona.
I don't
I
know.
mean, it's as good a guess as any. It's not as if I was going to be playing a
Mario
Weeb
is called
game.
Mario. Sonic the Hedgehog is called Sonic the Hedgehog. So this is
Yep.
Persona.
No.
Last
it's
name
not.
5.
This is Takumi or Take Me. Dr. Take Me. Take Me Now. Apparently she's a dark physician or back alley doctor or punk rock woman or languid doctor or the plague. Great. Lovely. That's what I want my nickname to be, just the plague. So yeah, no points there. Do you know this character from Borderlands? Dutch, you will have met this one.
I mean, I did play
I met
Borderlands,
this
but
one?
like every other game, I don't like these NPCs are not people.
He's in quite a lot of the Borderlands games. He's a recurring character.
I don't know. Is
I have
he a
feeling
gun
that we're not
upgrade?
doing too well.
Is he a gun upgrade?
That's the only thing that matters.
He has a gun named after him.
Shotty.
He
Well,
also
even
has
then, I
one
don't know
one
the.
of the most annoying quests in the Undead DLC.
Shotty. His name is Shotty. He has a shotgun, so Shotty.
No,
Well,
not quite. Flus, do you want to guess?
No.
Okay, it is TK Baha, and he gives you TK's wave when you do his quests. The name of this horse from Dynasty Warriors
Gold who?
for number 7 is what? What'd you say, Dutch?
Wait.
Gold who?
Hold on. Oh,
I'm holding.
you got to give Fade a chance. Fade knows this.
Yes,
Oh,
Fade's
okay.
smart.
Fade is here. Okay.
Fade, you smart.
This is
Save
going to
us.
become.
Keep
Me
in
giving
mind
Fade a
that
quiz
you're
through
30
you.
seconds late, kind of, because the
Well,
YouTube stream is delayed.
I have
So
my
you got to hurry
set
up with
on
that
low
answer.
latency.
You don't have time to Google. You have to type it right away.
Oh,
The
you
horse in
didn't
Dynasty
Google.
Warriors. Never played this.
One of the horses in Dynasty Warriors. There's a few that have names. This one is
Right.
particularly what's the word? Famous though.
Oh, is
what
it?
did you say at the beginning, Dutch, when I first showed this?
Gold hoof?
Something
Oh,
like
okay.
that,
I
yeah.
thought you said the name of the person that rides this horse.
Mm.
Gandalf?
No, that's not Shadowfax. Come on.
I know, Flu.
You know, this is actually exactly what I hoped would happen when we started
This
doing this.
this is Binky.
This is Binky. Okay.
Yes.
No,
You should
it
have
is
shown
not.
us Lord of the Rings stuff. We would have known that.
This horse is called Red Hair. There you go. And I thought you said Lubu when you first saw it, because Lubu is the character that rides it. Anyway, It Takes Two. This is a spoiler for our series, Dutch.
Blues!
Unless
Never
you
heard
would've
of
got
this.
I mean, Fade, you know this.
Didn't you play this with someone?
Well, with Dummy, but that was 2 years ago, and I recently started playing again with Tomothy.
Right.
We're not
You
at
should
this
you
part
should
yet.
you should know this.
We're not at this part yet.
That doesn't matter.
this part's
You've
burned
already
into my
already
brain.
done it.
I feel awful every time I see
Fade
this
is also not
character.
there yet.
Flus, have you played it?
No, I've never played It Takes Two. No.
Oh, it is well worth a play.
It's
Okay.
a
Do you want to
seriously
have a go at
But
naming the
I'm
character?
going to give you a hint, Dutch. Doesn't he look like a cutie?
He. That's a weird hint. No.
No. I don't know.
Wait,
Fan
you've never
fee.
played the game, but you
Huh?
know the answer.
Yeah, I just Googled it.
Oh, okay. All right, no points for that then.
That's not a point.
Can you work out? Do you want to come up with a name, Dutch?
I said Fenfi. Like
No, that's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon. No, please told you the name. It's Cutie. We'll move on because there are spoilers on that page. What is the name of this character? Not from the original series they're from, but what they're called in Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
Shenmue. That's
I mean, that
Shenmue
is
is
where
not the
they're
name
from.
of the. Yeah, but I don't know what the name of the character is in Shenmue because I never played it.
Oh,
And even if I
Yeah.
had played it, what are the odds that I would remember the name of the character?
Forklift?
oh you're
No,
pretty
he's
close.
forklift certified, which is
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me when I show you the answer. Specifically, the name of him in this game. Please, do you want to have a go?
No, I wouldn't
Yes.
have played this game either. Go on.
Any old Japanese name will do.
Kakashi.
Ryu.
Oh, holy shit, you got it. So,
Well, I mean, if you're gonna take generic Japanese names, it's gonna be Ryu or some
yeah.
derivative.
So his name in that game, I'm going to give it to you because you both said both parts of it. His name in that game is Rio and Forklift. So between you got it. I'll give you
Oh.
that one. Last one. This is my brother-in-law's game, so just a bit of promotion for him.
Mhm.
Paradise Killer. What
I've
is the
not
name of this
played that
character?
game.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds to me like someone didn't send us any keys for this.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do if you want. Do you want to try and name him? Oh, that shocked face, by the way, is actually in the character art. It's not something I've added.
Right. The teabagger.
Okay. Touch, do you want to have a go?
Finger flipper.
Finger flipper teabagger. No,
No,
it is. Well, everyone calls him Shinji, but it's Shin Uth Jigath.
Did any
Cool.
student get this? That's what I'm not.
I have no idea. There we go. Oh, I should say Ant Martin, who's the course lead for our animation and concept art for film, did all the stings for these.
Okay.
I didn't do any animation.
No.
Yeah. So
I
this
thought
next
this
set
was
of 10 questions is bad descriptions. So these are all descriptions that are accurate to what happens in the game, but they're completely unhelpful if you're trying to tell somebody else what the game is. First one, Thomas the Tank Engine eats the population of a small island. These are the ones I might have tested with you, so if you can remember, I'll let you have the points.
This is,
I do have a vague recollection, but
a little while ago.
Oh, was it?
was.
Okay, because that was a game I had never heard of.
Fade, do you remember that scary train game thing, Majig? With the train that had an image of a train that was like leaning over and stuff, like and having arms, I believe. Like it was some sort of horror game.
He's along the right lines. You have the game. You just need the name.
I don't know the name. That's the issue.
No, we need the name of the game.
Yes. Choo Choo
That's-
Charles.
Yes. There you go.
That's what Fade said. Thank you, Fade.
Fade gets you a point. Fade's in your team now. So that is Choo Choo Charles. The second one, boy yells at horse while committing genocide.
Boy yells at horse while.
Well, that's probably a good game.
Yes,
but-
that's the one with the giants.
It might be.
Yes.
Not God of War, but
No, it's like you go through on a horseback over like plains and stuff, and in every corner or something is. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from this game a few years back because there was a remaster or something, I believe.
There are 2 remasters of this game. It got remastered for PS3 and PS4.
yeah, because the game you're describing, I think, was. I was gonna say this is an old PlayStation game.
It was an old PlayStation 2
if you have the
game.
name of that game, Flus.
No, not at all. And never played it.
Oh, it is one of the best
Something
games
with
in
Titans, I
existence.
believe.
Oh, so close.
Stroking the
not quite.
Titans.
Stroking the Titans. What are you going to go with, Dutch?
But it's is it like am I thinking of the correct game? Is it the game where the character like climbs on the big Titans
Yes.
and
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
that's the game.
It was a technological marvel for the PS2 era that you were
Yeah,
able to climb on these things that were animated.
Yeah, I said I didn't play it, but I think I might have rented it and played it a little bit. I'm not
It
sure.
is an
No,
incredible
probably not
game.
because I didn't get very far. So I think maybe I had a demo of it on a disc, maybe that I saw.
It's actually the sequel to Ico, if you ever had Ico. Even though Ico came out after it. Ico's a prequel to it, I guess.
Why don't I remember? No,
Of
I
course, I
don't. I
know the
don't
game,
recall.
just not the title. Yeah, indeed, Fade.
And The Last Guardian was a
Well,
spiritual
Fade, we need the
successor that no
title.
one liked.
Yes. Um,
Gonna
something
push
with
you for a
Titan.
guess?
War of Titans?
No.
That's,
It's Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh,
yes,
Shadow
yes,
of
that's right.
Colossus,
That's
yes.
right. I knew.
Yes.
Well
I knew
worth your
the.
time.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you say?
No, it really is.
Mhm.
Number 3, deformed creatures form societies. At this point, my
4.
boss leaned over to me and said, it's Welcome Week stuff. I was
Right.
like, oh, great.
But it should
4.
point out that you don't need to make them deformed.
Deformed, yeah.
Have you had your guess? I didn't really hear.
I
Spore.
played this. That was a
Spore, yes.
Sid Meier's Spore. Yeah.
Yes, Sid Meier's Spore. It's just Spore.
No, but it was part of the initially when they made the marketing, the Sid Meier was involved, if I recall.
Oh, well, he didn't
Anyway,
put his
that's how
name to
I,
it.
because I was a Civ
either
2
way.
player, so that's how
Mutant
I. Yeah.
father
Number 4,
ignores stolen
mutant
child.
father ignores stolen child to play cards.
Right.
Fallout
Dutch.
4?
Nope. Fleece, do you want to guess?
Why Fallout 4? When do you play cards in Fallout 4?
I don't know. But you're at least.
I mean,
you have a child stolen.
you do have a child stolen in Fallout 4.
Fair.
And you're sort of a mutant.
I mean, kind of. If you call cryostasis being a mutant.
Is that New Vegas, yes? Fate says Fallout New Vegas.
No, because there's no child in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
My good Fade. I was gonna say, but
New Vegas, you were left for dead.
All right, Arnie.
Wasn't there a kid in the recent God of War?
There was, but that is not. You don't play cards really at any point in that game. So,
Well, I've never played the game,
I'm
so I don't
afraid
know.
It's The Witcher 3.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Ciri is your stolen child, and you ignore her to go and play Gwent.
Ciri is like an adopted child. That's not even.
Well, no, you still you call the right of something else. The right of the
That is
firstborn something.
Surgeon
The right of
Simulator.
surprise.
Yeah,
yes, there you go.
yes.
Dr. Elhand MD is Surgeon Simulator. Cool.
Mhm.
It's good that you kind of know some of these because they're going to help you stay in the running. So, number 6, I did change. This is Attenborough filling Mousetrap with burgers. Attenborough is in David Attenborough.
That still doesn't inform Dutch.
Filling a mousetrap with burgers.
David Attenborough, isn't he like one of those nature documentary people?
What?
Bugsnax.
I'm gonna say
okay,
bug snacks. Could it be bug snacks?
I dropped the pen on the spacebar.
My
You know
guess
what?
is bug snacks. I have a good feeling
That's
about
funny.
this.
Okay. 7, floppy bud climbs.
No.
There was this game recently on the store, and I think the dev got burned out and removed it, and you just climb and climb and climb and climb, and you have one shot to do it, and it was popular on stream.
No, it's not that game. This is
okay. Was that the one that was early on in what early PlayStation 4 release maybe? It grows.
Oh, he's very close.
Grow.
It is the one you're thinking of.
Growing.
Oh,
I don't know. Growing up.
Painfully close. Should I give it to you, or do you want to have a
Human Fall Flat, says Fade?
No, it's not. It's not Human Fall Flat. It's a game where basically you climb, but the guy is almost like a Squid Dad in terms of
he's like Octodad, yeah.
Octodad.
I can't accept that. He is. It's called Grow Home, and your name is Bud. You are Floppy. It's an arcade game, and you climb things. Okay, number 8, Crybaby fights demons with religion.
Oh no, I know this one.
Tell. Do tell.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
give
hear what
Dutch
you think.
a chance. It's a roguelike. It goes very very fast, so you never played.
Oh, it's
It
Binding of
goes
Isaac.
fast, so yeah, it is. Well done. Yeah, that's correct. Binding of Isaac, any of the above. Binding of Isaacs will do. Number 9 is a new one that you won't have seen. After the loss of his mother, Ash Ketchum starts beating his pets with a stick. Remember, these are bad descriptions.
Yes, but you say Ash Ketchum.
Yes,
That's not a. So I think it's not a Pokemon game.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
But what game are you basically Ash Ketchum in?
Well, Dutch knows.
And
Dutch.
it's not Pokemon.
No,
It
it's
is
not
not
Pokemon. No.
Pokemon.
But I mean, it's another game where you collect critters.
You have Digimon?
No, it's not Digimon. Please, do you have a guess?
It's probably on a platform I've never played.
It's
I
on
mean,
Steam.
I mean, so's everything else. Almost. Okay, so it's on Steam, huh? And you collect crap.
It's not Minecraft then.
What's it called? Slime Rancher?
Oh, that's a good guess, but no. This is Ni no Kuni. It's
Oh.
effectively the exact same as Pokemon, but you run around and you can also fight in the battles with your Pokemon, and you have a stick. So you just beat the crap out of these defenseless animals. It's great.
Oh.
And it all because your mother died, and a Scottish leaf takes you through a fireplace. Very strange. Number 10, an ancient ring tells you to go for a run.
Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
No. It's not a Lord of the Rings game.
Well, yeah, but they sure run in the movie.
Yeah, and it's an ancient ring.
So tell
what
them
is,
to go
what's
for a
wrong with you,
run.
Tom?
Well, yeah, but that's what makes the description bad. Yeah. What's the recent game that was a huge flop for PlayStation?
It's not
No,
a
for
PlayStation game.
Sony. I think it's for Sony. For
It's not a
they
Sony game.
spent years in dev. Oh no, for Square. They spent years in dev.
Also not for Square.
The game was released and it's a piece of turd. It's not
Oh,
Forsaken.
That was Redfall. That's not this. And that was Bethesda.
No,
no.
it's not. It's not Forsaken.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not a recent game.
This is a Nintendo game.
Well, then that eliminates me from the running. Metroid.
No, it is Ring Fit Adventure.
Okay.
You get a physical ring and you have to like squeeze it. It's an exercise game. It's great. Cool.
No, it's a Nintendo game.
So after 2 rounds, possible 20 points, you've managed to score 8 points, which is not actually that bad. That is a pretty respectable score so far. On to round 3.
I like this thing. Ooh.
Yeah, you did a good job. So this one is maps.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a very zoomed in map. I want you to tell me the game that it's from. If you want to tell me what bit of the game it's from, go ahead, but there's no points for that.
Yeah, I'm going to get it 0 here.
So what game is this?
Not a game I've ever played. As far as I know.
Any guesses?
I don't think I've ever played this.
It's like I have a guess on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot figure out the name again.
Do you want to
Dynasty Warriors.
It's not Dynasty Warriors, no.
Human fall flat, says Fade. He's been saying human fall flat for
this
every
is
question.
The in-game map. This is not.
Isn't this that game that came out like last year or something?
Oh yes, that game.
It is a very recent game, and it did come out last year.
And it was very popular. It like
yes.
Didn't it also melt some GPUs at the beginning? I just cannot figure out the name.
It's not. I don't think it's the MMO you're thinking of.
What?
I think you're thinking of an MMO, right? That came out.
No. Question mark? Is it
Uh,
an MMO? It's from the same makers of that other game and
yeah, that
Dark
other game.
Souls like.
Yes, it
genre.
is. It is.
That
George
that
R. R.
game.
Martin did write the story.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, Elden Ring?
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. Well done, you got it.
Yeah, I
Thank
never
you.
played Elden Ring. How should I know that?
It looks like a grimdark kind of game.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Fade. Fade
that's
is also
Courier
saying
Manor
Elden
in
Ring.
Elden Ring. So
yeah,
number two, which
I
was
beat
this?
you to it, Fade. But actually, Fade
This
doesn't know
is
this.
Breath of the Wild.
What, straight out the gate, Flues? You got any guesses?
What? Metroid.
No, you got it right already. It is Breath of the Wild. There you go. It's Hyrule Castle in the first one.
Mhm.
What game is this?
Pokemon.
Nope.
No, that looks like the type of map you'd get in Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West. That type of stuff.
Yes, I'll accept Horizon Forbidden West. It's the arena in Horizon Forbidden West.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't play the
location was not
sequel because it
required.
looked shit.
Red Dead Redemption.
But the style reminded me of Horizon Zero Dawn, so I figured
Instantly got
it
it.
might be the
Yeah.
sequel.
This game I
Yeah.
played.
So yeah, this one, Dutch is correct. Red Dead Redemption. Do you know where it is in Red Dead Redemption?
With the is that that's just north of not Saint Louis, Saint Denis.
I don't know. It is the town that joins Mexico to the US. So it's.
Oh no,
each
okay, I
country.
was wrong.
There you go. Where is this? What game?
It's not Valentine. Fade.
That's I should know this from like just knowing. This is Fell
Oh, I
Rock.
feel like
Fell
feel
Rock?
like
the town, but it's
No, it's
RuneScape
not.
or something like.
Ooh, can you be more specific?
More specific than
Old school
RuneScape.
RuneScape.
There you go. Old school RuneScape. This is Lumbridge in Old school RuneScape.
Lumbridge.
Oh, well, Fade was really fat.
Yeah.
Fast in
Fast.
chat there on that one.
He was really fat on that one. I learned to bake bread here. What game is this?
Burnout Paradise? No.
No. Good guess though, but no. Good guess in that I could imagine why you said that, not because you're close.
I mean,
You're
there's
actually a long way away.
there's so much water.
There is a lot of water.
Uh,
That is an airport on the right hand side.
We're gonna be one of those. No, I've never. What?
This game's renowned for having
One of those
massive
just cause games.
What did you
Which
say,
one?
Tom?
It's got a massive map.
I've never played Just Cause. I don't even know how many there are. But I mean,
Which one?
Just Cause 2?
If you can agree as a team.
I don't know. Okay,
Just Cause 2,
all right. Sure thing. I never played any of them, so I don't know.
That's
I played
correct.
3, and it's not.
It is Panel City. Just Cause 2 used to be in my top 10 games, and then Just Cause 3 was released, and now I can't play either of them. So, where is this? What
Lose,
game
you
is
should
this,
know
I should
this.
say?
So we got Boat. We got what looks like
I know
a
this
fantasy thing. Oh, that's Solitude in Skyrim.
Yes, well done. Yeah, it looks different from above, though, right?
Yeah.
Lots of people didn't get that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't play the game, you wouldn't know.
No, they've played Skyrim, and they
still
just
didn't get it. Okay.
That it was that, because when viewed from above, it's very, very different. Anyway, what is this?
So this is probably an in-game map. So there's a fountain. What looks like.
I haven't chosen any places that are further into games. These are always like the almost beginning places, or places you're guaranteed to have been to.
Right. But I mean, this is again a game I have not played clearly. But there's like a big fountain. What looks like could be a church at the end of the island.
Mm-hmm.
A city, or more like a cathedral type thing. It's probably not a palace, or at least it's a church-like palace. There's buildings that are blue and red. So red is probably buildings you can't enter, and blue is buildings you can. So where you can sell shit and stuff.
I like that you're building up the whole game. Do you know the name?
Yeah. I'm trying to. Well, I mean, maps are color coded for a reason usually. There's fortifications on this stuff, so looks like some type of fantasy-ish, but very magical.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, this is Genshin Impact, the free mobile game. It's mod stud.
Okay. Well, how do you know a free mobile game, Dutch?
It was pre-installed on my phone. Okay.
All right.
It's actually a decent game. It doesn't make you pay to play, but it is pay to gachapon.
No idea. I'm giving up. This one, Dutch can have this.
No. This is a very good game though. Worth a play. It is Dark Souls-like, but it's a cutesy Dark Souls-like game. It's called Tunic, and this is just the overworld.
Of course.
Then number 10, last one.
Bully.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, well done.
Well, the character
Bullworth Academy.
Bullworth Academy, yeah.
Yeah, and
again, lots of people didn't get that. Lots of people said
character is
GTA for
currently
that.
outside of the dormitories.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, they had to be to take the screenshot. So moving on to the next.
Well, yeah,
next
in
set,
front of it,
the next round.
We're doing good, Flus.
Round 4. I thought I'd suck at maps. That's weird.
For context, that's my boss. We 3D scanned him. So the next round is quotes. It says prepare for some bad voice acting. I don't remember how some of the characters say some of these quotes because I made this round with a load of people that play very different games to me. But I'll have a go. We only want the game name, and feel free to have a go at the character name as well. Although one of them does give you the character name, so whatever.
This is something I'm not going to remember. So.
Zelda,
Legend of Zelda.
There you go. Well,
Legend of Zelda.
Gimme to begin with.
But I mean, like when I was a kid, we'd translate that in French, and that would make it hilarious. Okay, anyway.
What is it in French?
Oh, prends n'importe quoi que toi tu veux.
Bless you.
Yep.
Baguette is all I heard.
Onion.
But we translated it to just take anything that you just take anything that you want. Something like that. Yeah, that's a double. Okay. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
There you go. I don't even need to do the voice
acting.
acting.
Planet.
Captain
the
Planet,
game sold in cereal boxes. No, I don't know. Dutch, you got guesses?
It's insufferable, so it's probably something Japanese.
I don't know.
Well, no, but it could be like a Little Pony game, that they licensed.
It is not.
My Little Pony.
Well, they wouldn't even mention a weapon in a Little Pony game, but you know what I mean. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power. That's also like something Luffy would say.
It's not One Piece.
Right? But I mean,
but
there's a lot of characters that would actually end up saying something like that.
Are we giving up with it, or?
I don't know
Dutch needs to guess something.
I said My Little Pony.
Okay, no.
You said that after me or
Kingdom
before
Hearts
me? Oh, yeah, okay. So see, that's the kind of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's that kind of thing. There's Disney stuff. Yeah. Do a barrel roll. That's number 3.
GTA 5.
No.
In the flight school.
Flight school, but it's flight school from there's that, but that's not a quote from a character. That's the problem. It's a prompt to get your flight license.
This is a very famous quote in video games.
I'm gonna say I wouldn't be surprised. I'm like, it's not famous to me. I've never heard this. So, but I would say, be a game I've never played, like Banjo-Kazooie or something.
It's a good guess. It is from Star Fox or Star Fox 64. And Peppy Hare says it to you. Mm-hmm. Next one. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I don't know.
GTA San Andreas.
Yeah, well done. If you're not good at that mission, you probably heard that a lot.
Yes. Well, it was more difficult, like on the original PlayStation 2.
Damn train, CJ.
I was hoping Stem was going to be here because I just wanted to feel his pain from seeing that quote.
But that mission is actually easier on the Steam version. So.
Oh, okay.
It was harder on PlayStation.
Yeah, like the drive.
But it's still hard. But it's Yeah, it's not as hard.
Okay. I sell hardcore drugs.
The Last of Us.
Yes, correct. It's from Sarah.
That's
in The Last of
Ellie.
Us.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Okay. The next one, it's quite a long one. So apologies. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take
Portal
the lemons
2.
back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I
It's
supposed to do
Portal
with
2.
these?
Portal
Demand to see
2.
life's manager. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll stop there. I did the whole thing
Dave Johnson,
in front
yes.
of the crowd. And it was got a round of applause for some reason. I don't know why. It wasn't that good. So, oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I have for you? That's fine. You're a dork anyway.
That sounds like Portal 1.
No, that's a famous quote from that
Ah,
guy
nice,
in the
then.
Hey,
white
Sam.
panel fan that wants to lure you into a dark alleyway.
I mean, he might want to. So, Sten, we are just guessing the game from the quote. If you want to have
I
a go.
figured from the Portal quote I just heard, so yeah. I
Any
don't know,
other
name a
guesses?
Resident Evil game or something.
Nope.
This gives me
No.
very creep vibes, so
Yeah, but I think it's
Harry Potter?
It's not Harry Potter. Please?
I was gonna say something like Life is Strange.
It is a game with a narrator. It's the Stanley Parable. and that
Oh,
is the
Jesus
narrator.
Christ.
fair, yeah.
There you go.
Mm.
Number 8. Don't be sorry. Be better.
This
It's
is
a
on one
game
of
you
those
probably
posters
played.
You
with
got-
like
you
a
got
hanging
that,
cat
Sten?
that says "hang in there."
No, it's not.
Okay.
This is probably from a game
I like my
that you
answers
fail at
better.
a lot, and then you hear this the whole time.
I mean, this also could just be Portal.
God
I mean,
of War.
Fade as
There
the
you go.
answer.
Well done.
Yeah,
Who said God of War?
Thank you,
That was
Fade.
Fade. That was Fade. Credit to
Fade.
Fade.
Yeah, it's in both God of Wars. In the first one, it is
2018.
Kratos saying it to Atreus, and then the new one, it is Atreus saying it back to Kratos. There you go. Number 9.
I'm not gonna
Grass
lie, I
grows,
remember
birds
GLaDOS saying
fly,
that too.
sun shines, and brother, I hurt people. Any ideas?
Assassin's Creed.
No.
Brother. You think brother
Yeah,
would be in
brother.
Assassin's Creed?
Well, they had all different eras and peoples.
They did, but
I'm
not this.
gonna.
Far
My
Cry.
guess is
Nope.
Saints Row 2.
Nope, it is
Okay.
Team Fortress 2. That's the scout.
Oh, okay. I've never played that.
Fair.
And the last one. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
To try something over and over again, expecting a different result.
He says this line twice in this monologue, once at the beginning and once at the end.
Does he actually tell us the definition of insanity?
Yeah, right in the
Okay.
middle. And he says it's to
Oh,
repeat
fair.
the same thing, expecting different
Yeah.
results.
Which
And he
is
says
no, I
the
mean,
same
it's-
thing to you.
It makes sense.
What game? What
Far
game?
Cry 3.
Yes. Well done.
Oh,
it is
smart.
Vice Montenegro in Far Cry 3.
Mhm.
Doing quite well at this. So at the end of 4 rounds, you're sitting pretty on 23 points out of a possible 40. So you are on track to match the top score so far. We'll see if it can continue.
Well, that's 2 people versus the normal one, I'd imagine.
No, 5.
That's a creeper. Do I get a point?
No. Yeah, so they were in teams of 5, the students. They got 58
oh,
as the
okay.
top score. But
Oh,
you do
very
have
good.
your chat. So technically, there's 4 of you now because
Yes.
you have Fade as well. So in this,
The only
this
person
round,
in chat.
we have some heads-up display that I've isolated away from the background, and I've given it a white border. So the white border, you're seeing something I've added. What game is it from?
I don't know HUDs.
Oh.
But I've seen this before, though. I feel
Feels
like
Bioshocky, but I don't know.
no, it's not Bioshock. It does
That's
feel
your way to
Bioshock.
put him down.
You've
It's like,
saved
no,
it
you're
on
wrong.
2 occasions.
You're wrong, you idiot. No, it does feel Bioshocky, man.
But it's... Jesus crikey, this is...
This should feel very familiar to you, Dutch, but you need the exact game that it's come from.
That's we're counting on you. You,
And Sten, in fact.
you should
both of you.
start having like a correct
The
answer.
only
at some
thing Dutch
point,
and I
Mitch.
have in common is GTA, but this is not GTA.
No, I've
No,
played it
but-
with both of you.
Is this the Swedish robot game?
No.
No.
What else did we play together?
Think about where you might have some UI that looks like this.
No.
Well, you
Are
had
you sure I
you
was
had more
there?
answers than Dutch Fade.
What's he said?
Oh, like he is that helpful. Yes, he is.
Mhm.
Okay.
I remember seeing this. Isn't the top bar some sort of boost bar or something?
Not quite.
Could be stamina, could be
Gonna
shields. I
press
don't
you
know.
for an answer
How are you gonna press?
with a countdown, and after that point, I just wait.
Oh. All right, come on, Stan.
3,
Carry
I
your
have
weight.
no idea.
2.
Guitar game, Guitar Hero, Clone Hero.
Oh, which guitar game? Are you specifically saying Clone Hero?
No, it's
that
Guitar Hero
game.
5.
Oh, you're so close. No,
I
it's
guessed so bad.
Warriors
It's
Rock.
Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, so it's the 6th one.
But
I-
folks,
it
guitar
felt like one of
games,
those-
So,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
I
So
went
that's-
spouting out names.
The top bar is how far you are through the song. The second bar is how close you are to your next star. In Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, you can go up to 40 stars. And then underneath is your note streak. Cool. The second one.
Is this Crash Bandicoot?
No. But it is a system like that it's representing.
I've never. played Crash
I see now.
Like a rating
yeah, no,
system.
that's
You
not
see
a C.
something
That's
here?
actually an arrow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's some kind of meter.
With a little bit of a.
It's not an arrow, it's a C.
Lightning.
It is a C. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I wasn't too far off then. Well, I was, but you know what I mean.
When the bar fills up, it will become a B.
Well, because now
Crash
it's
Bandicoot.
charging.
Exactly. Thank you.
And then the bar will fill up again and it becomes an A. And then the last time it fills up, it turns into an S. Anyone
It's
got
not
any
something
ideas?
I've ever played. No.
It's a very recent game.
Well, that would explain it.
Anything Dutch?
That's not a game I know, Fade. I'm gonna
Good night,
lurk and
Fade.
get ready for bed.
I mean, I
Wow.
know there's like the whole tier system going on with A, B, C, and S tier is the best one, but
Yeah.
that's
It is Hi-Fi Rush.
This is not an
Oh.
actual game.
What game is this from?
Red Dead.
No.
No.
He's just like, no, you idiot again.
No.
Get really competitive about this.
I mean, this is literally our dynamic, which would have been if we actually had been there, because I know nothing about
No,
any
but
games.
you're
You
not
say something and please
necessarily
just like,
off the track, but that's just not Red Dead. It might be a Western
Borderlands?
themed game, like Call of Juarez or something like that.
It
you know?
is not a Western theme game.
But yeah, the graphic style reminded me of. We just had the game earlier in the thing.
We did. It's the second time it's appeared in this quiz.
Borderlands.
You know, we with the gun upgrades. Like that was a character. Show the character. Yeah, Borderlands. Right. So
It's
the
not
art style
Borderlands.
reminds me of Borderlands. Right.
I get why, but it's not Borderlands. Okay, I'm going to give it to you now. So it's Persona 5.
Never heard of
Yeah,
this.
never
I
played
don't
that.
think that's a real game.
Number 4. What game is this from? These are very blurry because they're very zoomed in.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this
Oh,
does
I know
register.
the City Skylines.
Well done.
There you go. That's why it
They
registered,
are
because I
tiny
actually played that game.
icons. There you go. This one?
Have you played City Skylines?
little
Dutch.
bit.
How many of the Need for Speed type games have you played? Because that one is a
Ooh.
racing game, but
don't
it's
think
more
it's-
arcade style. Clearly.
Yeah.
I just realized I got the answer on the next slide wrong, but
Is
I
this
wrote the wrong
Unbound?
one.
Need to Speed Unbound?
It is Unbound. I've written Underground, but it is Need for Speed Unbound, the new one.
Yeah.
So I'll give you
It's
the
a
answer to that one. That's good.
Need for Speed type game. Yeah. Right.
What
Yeah.
game is this?
Oh, I've
Is that
seen
Tomb
this
Raider?
before.
No.
No.
Where have I seen this? And why would I have seen this?
This registers.
Yeah.
It's something I've seen or
Mhm.
played, but
This screenshot's taken from a weapon wheel.
is
Yeah,
this
is
the
this is the strange part. Why would I know this?
The horror game. The what is it called?
Could be considered a horror game. Most
where
people
you have
don't.
to repair the engines.
Oh, yeah, Dead by Daylight.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a weapon wheel in Dead by Daylight, and Tom accidentally said it was from a weapon wheel. So
I'm
you need a
giving you
game with a weapon
clues.
wheel.
There's three
Fair
of you.
point. It registers, but I can't remember why. Obviously.
Like I would almost say Red Dead Redemption.
No, we
No,
brought up
it's
the
not.
company earlier when we were talking about games that flopped.
Yeah, but I mean, this is not a Square game.
No.
Sony.
It's
Any
not. It's
guesses,
not Saints
please?
Row, is it? No.
3, 2,
No.
1. No. Okay, it is Dishonored.
Oh.
Or
Why
Dishonored
did
2.
it register?
Why did you?
I played Dishonored.
Yeah, I played Dishonored, but you said
I
games that
didn't.
flopped. That.
No, the
Redfall-
company with games that
Redfall
flopped.
flopped. Redfall absolutely flopped, and Redfall is made by Arcane Studios that also made Dishonored, and they are a subsidiary of Bethesda, which is now Microsoft. Cool. So next game. What is this from? And no, the name of the game is not Danger Pirate Poison.
I'm gonna Hitman.
Binding of Isaac?
Yes, well done.
Oh,
Hitman.
well done, Flus. Surprisingly.
Oh, okay.
Very well done.
My powers of deduction.
This one,
Yeah,
is
Although I
quite-
played
something useful to
Hitman, but I
say.
mean Hitman was anyway.
number 8 is quite mean.
Oh,
I don't think I've played this.
Ignore the really bad cropping.
I do not think I have played this.
I feel like I've played this.
Because that's not
Very well-received game.
that's
I mean,
not the
it is-
radar from Dying Light.
No.
No, definitely not.
Mhm.
I feel like I've played this. I feel like this is a somewhat like open world game.
It is.
Mhm.
And
Well,
that-
what would
that
the
some
little
GTA
hands
like.
down there be for, Dutch?
How old is this game?
Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Well, from the graphics, it
Rangy?
can't be that old.
It was an Xbox 360 era game.
You know the game where you have superpowers? That feels like it would be that one.
You do not have superpowers in this game.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is it the Yakuza game?
Oh, it's very close.
Sleeping Dogs.
Yes, well done.
That's the one. I
Mhm.
didn't
That-
remember
that's
the
the
name of the
Triad
dog.
game.
Familiar.
It's not
Yeah.
Yakuza, it's Triad. Cool.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
Sleeping
I
Dogs.
remember
Number
Beef
9?
playing through that game. I think so. That's why.
Left button.
Yes, that is the game.
Mhm.
It is left button. No, what game is this?
This is HUD.
I don't think I've played.
It is. It's UI technically. This game doesn't really have a whole lot of HUD.
This
Don't know.
feels like is that a prompt?
It is.
Yeah, that does look like a prompt.
Press left bumper to look at the thing.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
But so it's a game you play with a controller, so it's not like a PC game.
You
It's
can
probably more
play
of
it on
a.
PC as well.
You
but I'm
could,
just
yeah.
taking
That
the
doesn't mean you
screenshot
know,
and
but it's
controller.
made with controller in mind first.
I don't know when you said
yeah.
Detroit Become Human, Fate.
Oh, nice.
Is that for this?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be for
There you
this
go.
one. Yeah.
Detroit Become Human.
Oh man,
Um,
that's
Fate.
bad because I played Detroit. I completely did Detroit Become Human on the PS4, so I knew it was.
So that would have been
I played the
L1 on the PS4.
Hmm.
Okay, last one of this round. I've blurred out all identifying information. Normally it would be see-through, this piece of HUD.
Yeah. Well, you've got a mutant creature ghoul thing.
I mean, this is a game where you can choose like abilities or power-ups for that
Mhm.
specific round.
Yeah, that one
Similar
looks like
to Dead by
you know,
Daylight,
a
but it
raising
isn't Dead by
undead
Daylight.
necromancy type deal, maybe.
So it's
There's no
probably some kind of
necromancy in this.
RPG.
Sort of. When you said turn, you're going down the wrong street. You took a wrong turn. Hooray. It is not turn-based.
Like
Did I
what
mention turn or
follow up
did Flu's mention
fade?
turn?
Detroit become more human? When is the,
No,
this
like
No.
wait, it's like the game needs follow up. Detroit become human.
They do, but no, that is not
Context
this.
for Tom.
you shouldn't say game. You should say interactive movie.
Is
I mean,
this
you
some
can
kind of
fail
no?
Detroit
It's not.
Become
It's
Human.
not middle of no.
You can't fail Heavy Rain, but you can fail Detroit Become Humans. Technically, it's a game.
Oh, all right, fair. I mean, you fail, but it's just like a movie that is a tragedy instead of a
Well, isn't it? It,
of
it ends.
of a happier ending.
It
if you
just
will.
ends really quickly. But then you could say that about any game because you can
Mhm.
get all the characters killed
Yeah, it's just a short
in
film.
the opening sequences.
Can I
It's a-
suggest some games for your next quiz?
Yeah. Are you just gonna reel them
Are
off
they
now?
obscure enough, then?
Yeah. No. I
okay.
mean, yes and no. Oh, I'd actually have Sleeping Dogs. Oh, cool.
I don't know.
Okay. So this one is Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
I would
this
not
one I
have
don't
guessed
know.
surprisingly
I don't
underrated
play
game.
games
I
by
quite like this one.
DC.
You're gonna like this next round, Dutch.
You said
I'm
that on
telling you that
purpose,
now.
right, Dutch?
Yes, he did.
He
Okay,
did.
cool.
It- It's to
I'm
trigger
used
the
to it
likes
by
of
this
you.
now.
No.
right.
I figured as much. I wasn't.
Right. Guys, so moving on to the next round. Get ready for the sting.
We really sucked at that round, didn't we?
I mean, it could have been worse. Like the first couple rounds were much tougher. Stan.
So this round is crafting. So what game, recipe, or item? The first
Bruce,
one,
we
0,
should be
is
good at
actually
this.
the format.
I'm
You're going to
not
be
good at
shown
this.
slides that have the game at the top, recipe in the middle, item at the bottom. One of them will have question marks. I want you to fill in the blank for me. Okay.
What?
So the first one is in Minecraft. What does one water bottle, one nether, one turtle shell in a brewing stand make? Obviously in order, one at a time.
Ocean of Turtle Mastery?
Wow, you got it in one.
Yeah, I mean, this is Minecraft. This is literally my jam.
I thought you'd get it.
That doesn't matter. I still have to Google all the recipes.
No, even potions I got. This is perfect. I just
Yeah,
keep
it's
them
Potion
coming.
of the Turtle Master. Number 2, in what game do 3 electronic circuits, 5 iron gears, 9 iron plates make an assembling machine?
Oh, that's in Victoria.
Correct.
Never played.
No, me neither.
See, I told you you'd like this round. In what game do 10 circuit boards, 9 cable, 18 plastic, and 52 screws, and a manufacturer make a computer?
That is satisfactory.
Yes.
Incorrect, yeah. I say incorrect. I mean, correct.
Yeah, I was
satisfactory.
like, fuck yeah, this is satisfactory. I know this.
When I ask you for a recipe, by the way, if it's got to be in a block or like in a station or near something, I need that thing as well. Okay.
Fair enough.
So in Don't Starve, how do you make a fishing rod?
Oh shit! I played Don't Starve together like 5.
Yeah, this
6
has been
years ago.
like 6 years since I last played that.
And I don't think I even got to fishing rod. So I don't know.
Like never.
Do you want to have a guess?
You need the prestidigitator.
The what?
No,
The
okay, not that one.
prestidigitator?
It's for the magic stuff. You need the science machine,
Okay.
and you
need two
have to
stick-
have
or 3 sticks and 2 rope.
no. you need to have longs and spider silk.
How many of each?
Motherfucker. You need 2 logs and 4 silk. So close.
So
2
close.
entire logs
It's-
for a
it's-
fishing rod?
It's 2 twigs and 2
fair
silk in a science machine.
I feel like I bullshitted my way very, very far in that
You got
one.
very close. In what game does 1 rope,
Bruce.
1 duct tape, and 4 bones make bone armor?
Bruce, you know this.
So that's the forest.
Yes.
Sons of the Forest.
Or Sons of the Forest.
Sons of
either.
the Forest, yeah. But yeah.
It's also in the forest. It's the same, so that's
Mhm.
fine. In Subnautica, what does 1 titanium ingot, 1 power cell, 2 glass, 1 lubricant, and 1 lead in a mobile
Never
vehicle
played.
bay create?
Oh yes, that's
submarine.
That no.
What are you saying, Dutch? You're the only one left.
I think that it's that that powered light or something. How it's called? Little like light board that you can carry with, right? Huh?
Nope. I think you've all had an answer. It is the sea moth. It's created like that. But good guess.
Because everyone knows
right,
what
here's
that
one
is.
for you guys. In Skyrim, one creep cluster, one giant's toe, and one wheat in an alchemy table creates what?
Blues.
Well, wheat had healing properties, but the giant's toe was not.
I don't care about secondary effects. I just care
beneficial.
about what the item is called.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I don't like remember the alchemy recipes by heart. I don't remember this one by heart.
Well, this is the one you would have done to boost alchemy if you ever boosted alchemy.
I mean, the only way I boosted. Oh, yeah, no, shit.
Potion of alchemy.
Yeah, that'd be it. Potion of alchemy would be minor potion of alchemy.
Is it a potion?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
a potion recipe. Yeah.
Okay.
At the
just that
alchemy
helps.
table, you make potions.
Well, that's not entirely. Well, I mean, obviously that's true for Skyrim, but alchemy doesn't consist of soul potions, so that's why I was
No, but
wondering.
in Skyrim it does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
well,
that's fair.
It's also a mechanic barely anybody has ever used.
Fair enough.
Oh, I don't know. I used it a decent amount. Just, I mean,
Barely anyone.
yeah. But I did it to actually after sell the potions afterwards because they just clog your inventory.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say potion of intelligence. God damn it! That's not even the thing.
Potion of
it
mana
is a
boost.
potion of fortify
health.
Yeah.
Yeah, wheat was health. God damn it.
In Resident Evil 3, how do you make flame rounds?
Giving
I
a
never played
regular
this.
gun round some hot peppers.
No. Putting jalapenos in a bullet, no. Any ideas from you guys?
So you won't hear the keyboard clicking?
You use a regular round, and then you add some turpentine, and you put it on top of an anvil, and you smash it a couple of times.
I'm gonna take this as you don't know.
No, I have no idea. I never played Resident Evil, so.
I mean, I played Resident Evil 2.
This is the same in the remake and the original, but it 2 didn't have this mechanic. So,
oh,
if you've not played it, you won't know.
Lighter fluid and bullets.
It is explosive A and explosive B put together, and the flame rounds are actually for your grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Okay, in what game do you combine chocolate, milk, and cinnamon to make a spiced lady? And that's actually spelled wrong. It should be spiced with a D on the end.
Stardew Valley?
Nope. Good guess though, but no.
Cooking Mama?
Do people craft shit in Animal Crossing?
It's not Animal Crossing.
Okay, I'm like one of those girly games.
Now, don't let your age show, please.
Animal Crossing isn't a game.
It's not.
No, you can't lose.
Oh, okay.
I
mean, you can lose your time.
Yeah. You got any ideas, please? Animal Crossing.
I mean, I don't even know a game where we collect chocolate, milk, and cinnamon.
You don't collect them; you just craft them.
Yeah,
that's worse.
Burger time.
Burger time. The game's called Coffee Talk. You just make people coffee.
Oh, fucking Coffee Talk. Bullshit shit again.
Like you knew that.
In Dead Rising 2, how do you make the Freedom Bear?
Did I play Dead Rising 2?
So you grab an eagle.
No.
Dead Rising is the zombie thing in the shopping mall, right?
Flag.
It is.
And
then you smack it on a Russian bear, and now it's a freedom bear.
Yeah.
I've never heard of free. Well,
there's a very limited amount of crafts you can actually do in this game.
Yeah. So, teddy bear and American flag.
Nope.
Right.
Dutch, any ideas?
Because from what I recall, like the only crafts in this game is like adding nails on your board or something.
That is the sort of crafts you get. Yeah.
So you get a 2x4, you add nails, you got a spike
You
club.
have a
There are some more
2x4 with
ridiculous
nails
ones
and
though.
You stick a teddy bear on it.
No, okay, it's a robot bear and an LMG crafted together. They give you a freedom bear.
You know what? That kind of still makes sense.
This is the game where you can put chainsaws on a motorbike and you get like basically a chain bike. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Most bikes
this
are
next
chain
round,
bikes.
so far your score is up to 33 out of a possible 50. Is it 50 or is it 60 at this point? I can't remember. We'll find out when we go to the next slide.
Oh,
It's out of possible
count me out
60.
for this one. Jesus Christ.
So, this is the wrong way around. The first 5 are going to be sound effects, and the second 5 are going to be soundtracks.
I want
so
my
first
money
5 sound
back.
effects.
You really
I'll play them a couple
lot,
of times for you. Okay. Yeah, all right. I made this at like really close to the end of the day.
Did anybody proofread this? Like,
no. You've got extra clues at the bottom. Okay. I don't need you to tell me what the sound effect is for, although feel free to. I just want the game name. Okay.
Pokemon.
Pokemon
What
Leaf,
one?
Green, Fire Red.
Nope.
No. This is Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Nope.
Pokemon Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby.
You already had a guess, Dutch, but yes, you were going to get there eventually.
I literally could have kept going. Really.
I know by age that it was like GBA. Okay.
Yeah, that's as far as I got too.
Why do you say silver then? Because that's color. You plebeian.
Huh?
Oh no, I meant color. Yeah, no, that's all one thing for me. Everything before like the DS is like one thing for me.
Okay, this one. That's what you get.
Lose your phone.
That's yeah. Can I try to reason through it or?
I have no clue.
Can we get a console like?
PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help me personally, but maybe one of these guys.
No,
original
never had a
Xbox and
PlayStation
PC.
2.
I'd never had a PlayStation or an Xbox, so.
What's really going to make you feel old is that 2005 is when the students that were taking this quiz were born.
That's why I want to add some games, because they're all games that I played before then, you know?
Any ideas?
No.
Okay. Are we all skipping?
Yes.
Okay. This is from Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it's the menu select sound. It's burned into my brain.
Do Star Trek.
Oh, very funny. Cool. All right. So on to the next one.
That's not something. Yeah.
This was released in 2015, and the clue is it's Unreal Engine 3, not 4, considering 4 came out in 2014.
Oh wait, I've played this.
Did you?
Can you replay it? Oh jeez,
Any
what
ideas?
game is this? I've played
Any
this.
ideas?
I'm pretty sure.
It's a
Halo
massive
2.
game. No.
I literally just randomly guessed something.
That sound is just, it triggers me. I don't know what game it is.
Please, you got any ideas?
Scott, I wanna hear, like, because I can hear speech. And I wanna figure out like what. Okay, wait, hold on. Play it again. 3-second warning. That's what it says.
Yes. Congratulations.
No, but because at first I was hearing Teresa. Good morning.
Yeah. Same.
He's not saying 3-second warning.
3-second
and
warning.
you get sounds from like a walkie-talkie type radio deal.
With
the year, is it what? Did a Metal Gear
I
release in that year?
I
or?
know. I think.
Well,
Right,
share with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Isn't
Spit it out, boy.
Isn't this Rocket League?
Yes, well done. It is the
Oh.
30-second warning for Rocket League.
Ah.
There you go. That takes you up to 35.
I've heard that sound
being
so many times.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah, I guess.
I was going off deep into Metal Gear territory with the radio sounds and shit.
This one,
It was
I
like-
apologize. I apologize if you have me turned up really loud. And we'll accept any in the series because this is the same in all of them.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's very close, but no.
It sounds somewhat arcadey, but
Final Reality? Final Fantasy was close.
Final Reality, no. Final time I wake up.
Well, we know it's a series
And it's from
Square Enix. So aside from Final Fantasy,
I mean, they make a lot of series.
they do. But but the thing is, I can't necessarily list them from the top of my head. Some. I mean, there's Square Enix type games.
The one that we're looking at that came out in 2017 that we specifically got this version of the sound bite from, but it's the same in all games, just slightly differently recorded, is the 11th in the series.
Damn.
aside from Final Fantasy, I can't think of any game series that has lasted 11. So,
well, I know a few, but
that are
these
actually
guys
called
not
like 11
from Square.
Square also does Kingdom Hearts, right? But there's not 11 Kingdom
No,
Hearts.
there's 11.
There's 3 of them. Well, technically 5, but
I mean,
do they also do Dragon Quest?
I don't know. Do they?
Well, Dragon Quest. It is Dragon
Isn't
Quest.
that
done.
EA?
Thank you.
You got it. It's
oh
Dragon
my
Quest.
gosh.
There
Yeah,
are
I did it.
Okay.
way more than 11 Dragon Quest games. the 11th came out in 2017, and that's the one.
I can't believe I got one right.
So there you go. It is Dragon Quest 11. That's the victory sound in all of them. The next one is a soundtrack. I think next one is also a. Yeah, okay. This one is also a sound bite.
Half-Life 2.
Nope.
No, that's not Half-Life. No.
The Witcher.
Nope.
Source
Made in
Engine.
Source.
But I think a Witcher type game or a Diablo type game.
Diablo's
No,
close.
it needs to be in Source Engine though.
Right, it needs to be a Source Engine, but
so
think
it's
about
a
the theme.
Valve
So the
game.
theme is like very medieval.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
What Valve games do you know of?
There's no epic Valve game.
Yeah, there is.
Is it? They're the one with Arcane, right? Is it Arcane?
Huh?
No. What's the
It's-
fucking card game?
Oh, it's close. It's close to that. It's almost the game that was spun off from.
Yeah. The
Is it Dota 2?
Yes, well done.
Yeah,
It's the match ready sound in Dota 2.
Dota 2 is
Okay, that
older
played
than
twice.
2013, right?
No,
Dota is older than 2013, though.
Dota 2 is not.
Okay.
There we go. So right now, from now, we're looking at soundtracks. Okay, you've got 30 seconds of a soundtrack. I've picked out a particularly iconic bit of the soundtrack for each one.
Copyright issue.
Oh yeah, So I'll just
Yeah, I will have to.
and then we'll just talk for a little bit, and then I'll continue playing it.
Well, first impressions. Hold on. Pause.
Yeah.
First impression on this type. So this is a series, and it's like actiony, modern. I would be feeling like something like a Need for Speed type again.
Started 2011.
Yeah,
But I don't know when Need for Speed
older,
started, but it like.
Oh,
it's older than that.
That Need for Speed is from before 2000, please.
Oh,
Should I
okay.
carry on playing the soundtrack?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it the new, the reboot of Hitman?
No.
Oh.
I see where you're coming from.
Is it?
We've played this quite a lot.
Yeah, yeah. You know the robbery game. What's it called?
Payday.
There's the new one that just came
Payday
out.
2.
Payday 3. Payday 3.
Yeah, it's Payday 3. Well done.
3, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that actually makes sense.
Nice.
Release,
Are we
I
gonna
forgot
play
the release.
Payday 3, by the way?
Hell yeah, I'm up for it.
I don't have it currently.
Oh, I remember Dutch hates Payday.
Yeah.
Well, if
I forgot
everybody's
about
gonna
that.
play it, I will play it. Like, I'm not a sandstone that
Oh, savage. All right.
The shade.
Right, next game.
Yo, whiz. What the fuck?
I have no idea what it would be.
Pausing for
Is
copyright.
this No, that wasn't launched. in
It would have
2023.
already flagged me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
think
need to
I've
remove this
ever
one.
played a
Oh,
Neo
okay.
Whiz game.
I thought it might be like the 2-player game.
Like, YouTube already falls for copyright in 2 seconds, so yeah.
Oh,
Really?
This is
Yeah.
new.
Oh, okay.
You cannot have
Well,
any copyright bit in your...
Yeah, but most of the time game soundtracks are cleared, but not always.
I can wait until it warns.
If you've
Mhm.
not paid much close attention to like new releases and new big games coming from unknown studios, you won't know what this is necessarily. So
I've never heard of Neo Whiz. I know I didn't play
okay.
it. Yeah.
This is a Souls-like game. But it's very, very new in that it came out last week.
Oh, well, that would explain a lot.
So this game is Lies of P, the Pinocchio spin-off game thing. All right.
Tom, you should
the
give
next
us
one.
a chance, you know?
I know,
Yeah,
but
right?
you weren't necessarily going to get that one. Had you heard of Lies of P?
Annapurna. Those are the people that made Stray.
Well, they're the company that published Stray.
Oh.
They're not the developers. Annapurna are a renowned publisher of games from like very, very tiny developers.
I've never heard of Annapurna, so I'm not going to get this.
And I know this one is actually cleared on YouTube.
Stop. Well, because there are lyrics with the singer, so there's more chances that it's copyrighted.
No, I know this one's cleared. It's fine.
Oh, okay, you know. Okay.
Yeah, because it's in the game. You can't.
No, I know, but sometimes like there's games where like
Yeah.
if I tried to
this
stream
particular one.
if I try
the
to stream
point-
Far Cry but Blood Dragon,
Yeah,
you can't because it's all claimed, right? So
yeah, but that's because the music was made for the game, but like the
Yeah.
game isn't about the music.
Mhm.
Whereas you literally can't do that with this game. Any ideas?
No.
then
I have no idea, but it's banging music.
It's a playable album, this game. Any ideas at all?
No, it's definitely
Never-
not Music
never heard of
Masters
this.
4, but
Okay. All right. This one is called Sayonara Wild Hearts. And it's
Okay.
it's a game which is a pop album in a game. So that's why I said it's cleared on YouTube. Like it's literally a playable
and how do you lose?
Or win.
You lose by not successful. It's a rhythm game essentially.
Uh-huh.
So you screw it up
Ah.
and you die.
Okay.
But it's like a psychedelic trip. It's pretty good. Well worth a look. Next one is not cleared on YouTube, but hopefully you get it. I'll just have to pause quite a lot. And then pausing for copyright.
Wait, hold on. Released in 21, but on console 23.
Very recently, in fact, it was console release. Anyone recognizing the tune at all? Nope.
It's recognizable for sure, but I wouldn't know what games it.
It's pretty epic, isn't it?
Is it Sea of Thieves?
No,
Well,
that was released a long,
Sea of
long time
Thieves
ago.
was on console a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
PC
wasn't that
longer.
long. Don't make me feel old, please.
Oh, this is so like.
So,
I mean, it feels like the Avengers.
It should be very, very familiar, Dutch.
Why would it be familiar to Dutch?
Because he played the game and we didn't.
Yeah, he's played it with me.
He never played it with
Oh,
you.
Age of Empires, the fourth one.
Yes. Yeah, it's the Age of Empires 4 main theme.
That's
Well,
why
I
it
would
sounds
never have
so
known.
familiar.
Can you
That's on
imagine us
console.
just sitting in this giant hall with all the students, and then Tom going like, "This should be
Mhm.
familiar to you, Dutch."
Yeah, I'm giving you extra hints here because you guys don't really
know.
play games.
Mhm.
Like, not many at least.
We play
Yeah,
Minecraft.
so it's the Age of Empires 4 soundtrack.
I got the
last
Minecraft one right away.
Where's
last
Big Step?
one.
Well, come on.
I doubt this one's going to get caught by copyright because it's barely a song.
Well, this is horror. The original is two. Oh, this is a remake.
In Resident Evil 3.
Nope.
Oh, wait, it would have been a wild guess regardless, but.
I mean,
There you
that's
go.
not a dumb guess. Trying to think of.
Oh my god, I'm getting credit from Flues. This is like.
Well, it is a horror game. It's
Yeah.
there was a remake.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
recent remake as well for quite an old game.
Uh,
This game was almost banned because of how scary one of the sections was.
So let's say horror. Can we? Oh, and this is claimed or not claimed?
This one probably will be, but it's going to be hard for it to claim because a lot of it's just sound effects.
Okay. Horror games. Dead Space.
Yes. Well done. That takes you up to.
If it wasn't for the a recent remake, I don't think
Yeah.
that would be possible.
Well,
to
that's
get.
why I put the extra clues in there, just so that people that hadn't played it were still part.
I'm not
But is it still on a monorail?
What?
Oh no, no, it's Dead Space 2 on a monorail.
Oh, there is a
the
monorail
game
section in
the
that, but no.
icon is
Right.
from.
Yeah. You get extra points for naming what the icon
Isn't
represents.
that the
but no
same thing
points
as
aren't real.
Isn't that the same thing as HUD?
Not quite, because these are in-game, like a faction or a company in a game will have this logo,
Oh Jesus Christ!
rather than it being something that's on the screen all the time.
Please tell me there's an umbrella in there.
Nope.
Fuck me sideways.
First one. It's quite old.
Oh, Back for Blood?
No.
He just said it's quite old, Dutch.
I know, right?
I don't pay attention to what Tom says ever.
I
I mean,
this
I
is
mean,
not news to anybody.
it feels like the kind of thing you'd see in not Quake, but Quake. No, not Quake.
It feels
Wait.
like
You know those types of games.
I always forget the name of this game.
Mortal Kombat? No,
No, it's not Mortal Kombat.
because of the scorpion. I'm
The
like,
guy on the stage with me was describing these as we went through for people that couldn't see the screens. He called this not quite a triangle with a thing in it.
Yes, a thing. Yes,
I was like, great, brilliant description.
but it's a scorpion tail.
It is a scorpion tail in a red, not quite triangle,
Mm.
or a triangular skewed hexagon, I think is what it's called. But
I feel like it's from like an earlier Metal Gear Solid, but I could be wrong.
it's a good guess, but it's not quite. Any ideas,
I have
Dutch?
no idea.
Okay, this is from Command and Conquer, and it's the Brotherhood of Nod, the bad guys.
Yeah,
I would never have.
Next up,
gotten
yeah.
that, no. Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah,
before.
I think so.
The Wolfhampton Wolves.
Nope,
Uh,
it's not a wolf. It's a big cat, but it's
yes.
not that big.
Is this from? Nah, it's not from Far Cry.
No. That's a good way of not using a guess. Just saying, no, it can't be from this. We're like, no, it's not.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I
I don't see why.
All you got to do is keep people talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
we're trying to stimulate Dutch into
This
awakening
is-
his inner nerd.
Yeah,
Exactly.
This game is very much like Power Wash Sim and Lawnmower Sim, but in a different way.
I don't think I've ever played this game, though it does
Farming
trigger me
sim?
somehow.
It's not a simulator game, but it almost is. It's very satisfying for OCD.
Yeah, that's
It
what
does sound
you
like
know
a
the
game I'd
but we
enjoy.
don't.
You would
Yeah.
really enjoy this, Sten. So this is Hard Space Shipbreaker, and that's the Lynx Salvage Corporation.
Okay.
Any ideas
Oh,
with
that
this
game you
one?
played a while ago on stream.
Yeah.
Is this from Assassin's Creed?
Nope.
No.
We've bandied around this game quite a lot. You've guessed it a few times for other things, but it's not been in here until now.
Saints Row, I think.
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
But I have guessed it, or just in general we've guessed it?
It has been guessed for other things.
We've guessed it before Sten was here or after Sten was here.
Both.
Ah, shit. Oh, Borderlands.
Is it Far Cry?
No.
It's
Far
not
Cry's already been
Borderlands,
an
is it?
answer.
Okay.
No.
Because we've guessed that one every time.
Yeah, we're guessing
No,
a lot
actually.
of different things, like a lot of different times. So.
No, that type of.
It hasn't already been a correct answer.
I mean, it's not Metal
I
Gear Solid.
don't see
it's
it.
not
Dutch, be useful.
Half-Life. It's not Left 4 Dead. It's not.
If you're not a
What?
weeb, you're not going to get this, I don't think.
Persona 5.
No, it's Final Fantasy X. That's Xanarkand.
Oh, Xanarkand
tablet.
Days? That's their logo? That's awful.
Yeah, it's the main logo and the front cover of the game. This is a much older one coming up. So I recreated this logo because I couldn't find a high-res version. So I've just drawn it again, and it's basically the same. But don't use that against me when you don't get it.
The fact it's a game nobody has played?
No, this is a massive game.
I mean, that's
it's
a
old.
massive game.
That's not
it's
a
massive,
logo from
game.
a massive game.
Blue and
a
yellow?
genre-defining title.
That's not a genre-defining title. Blue and yellow?
3.
No, but this isn't the game, remember? This is just a logo from the game.
Right.
Any ideas from anyone?
No.
I could imagine something like this in like Mirror's Edge or that kind of crap.
Not quite.
Nah.
That kind of crap. I like that.
Mirror's Edge is not
He
that defined.
dismissively says.
This is from Wipeout.
What is
This
Wipeout?
Wipeout. You know
Never heard of. I mean, I know of the game show, but not.
There's loads and loads of Wipeout games, which are the beginning of the weird racing type games. So you had a floating ship, and it was all about showing speed through decreasing the FOV.
Genre-defining game, he said. This obscure
is.
title.
I mean, it's a
Wipeout.
very obscure genre, apparently.
Look up Wipeout. Honestly, it is a massive series. But that is Pfizer before they got into making what they called inoculations. Next up,
Well, it's a burb.
this one's much more recent.
Is this some kind of flying sim?
It can be. Part of it is.
Oh,
Starfield?
Wait, this is not War Thunder, I think.
Nope. It's newer than that. It's this year.
But it's not Starfield.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, but I said Starfield earlier.
I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I didn't
It
hear
is
that
Starfield.
either.
It is the Freestar Collective in Starfield. This one?
Well, shit.
What's really confusing is that it's technically the color of the logo, but you only ever see it in holograms. So it looks blue when you see it.
Assassin's Creed.
No.
There's no.
That's my guess.
There's no holograms in Assassin's Creed.
Isn't there a future one?
Well, technically, all
Assassin's
of them are
Creed in
set the
space.
present
Yeah, that's good. That's upcoming.
day. And it's not in space. This game is not in space. It has already been an answer, actually. Sort of.
Is this
Fucking
the
holograms.
Borderlands?
No.
What game has holograms?
What game is that?
Detroit Become Human. No.
Nope. Good guess, but no.
Well, it's Lost in the Fate guest, so we just repeat. right?
Well, is it like that one Tom Clancy's game that's not Six Siege?
No, it's not. I want to play that one, the extraction one, right?
Yeah,
But no,
maybe
this is Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
Faro Automated Solutions, the company that
Hmm.
made the machines that you fight against.
Yeah, that was not a memorable logo. I would say.
No. This one?
No, I got
I've
nothing.
never played
That's
this.
Bully.
No.
Yeah, I've never played this.
It
the
looks like a
faction-
banner,
Yeah,
but-
a banner, so possibly some type of war game with various clans.
Well, not quite. It is another series that if you're not Davin, you probably won't get this.
Let me call
You could,
him. I don't have his number.
don't you?
No.
Oh no, you wouldn't, would you? Oh.
we didn't get that like personable into your wedding.
I've never seen this, but I look up. I mean, the iconography is trying to look a little bit classical Greekish, Roman. But I don't know.
Yeah, you're going down the wrong lines. It is Fire Emblem Three Houses, and that's the Blue Lions.
That's a
Yes,
game
everyone
name.
knows this game.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses is a
And,
game.
it's
It's
a top seller for sure.
isometric tactical game.
Oh yes.
Of course, a
Any ideas on this?
genre-defining game.
Mhm.
No, it's not. Any ideas at all?
Well, it obviously represents the two mountains of the west, but other than that,
I thought it represented Lara Croft laying down.
well played, sir.
That's very well done. But no. She's
Luz,
laying
by the
down
way,
in
about
oil.
that, if you like pyramids,
If you had
there's
made
Tomb
that
Raider
joke,
remakes.
if you had made that joke amongst all those Gen Alpha guys and girls that are playing or that are going to school now, they wouldn't
Yes,
have gotten it either.
Some of them have done.
I don't know. They
Nobody know-
they heard how
they wouldn't
problematic
know.
Lara Croft used to
Yeah,
be.
they-
Hey, I made the joke about locking the butler in the fridge, and some of them got it. I was like, that game came out before you were born.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? I feel like I've seen this in Mass Effect, but it's probably false.
It is not Mass Effect.
There was a group of mercenaries in Mass Effect that reminds me of this. Anyway, yeah, that
What
was
sort
my
of
guess.
nationality do you think this is from?
Egyptian?
Nope.
Oh, you mean what sort of a game would the game maker would mean the nationality?
No, the actual game.
Oh,
Because it will give it away
will it?
if you can get that. There's not many games made in this sort of culture. Well, no, there are, but not recently.
So it's a Dutch game.
Yeah, it's Max Verstappen Simulator. No, it's
It's
not.
for the booth
Okay,
boys?
I think we are
Mhm.
running
Yeah, I
all over
know.
the place here. It is Ghosts of Tsushima, and that represents Clan Sakai.
Yes.
A sort of middlingly older game now. This is the PlayStation 3 sort of era. Is when this got popular. Someone in the quiz said this is what was this? The marketing directions for Unity. Done
So
as
they
a
got
road
sass
sign.
in your new class.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein? No.
No. Same
was
sort of
just
idea
joking.
though. They are based on mid-century Germans.
Medal of Honor.
Nope. It's not actually mid-century Germans. It's
Right,
just
right. But
based
yeah,
on
it's the type of Germans you can't say on YouTube.
yeah.
What?
We can't say on YouTube Dutch.
No.
They're
Oh.
mid-century.
From like
Um,
1940s, 1950s area.
It's based on them. It's not
Mhm.
actually them.
Did they commit
Any
genocide?
ideas? Well, yes, this group did
In the game.
in the game.
In the game.
I'm gonna beat you up in Minecraft.
Which actually doesn't cover you. But,
No, I know.
I mean, I don't think I've played this. I don't recall. Was there a game where I even played against? I mean, no, because Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein. You actually, they're not an
You do actually
imitation.
fight them.
Yeah. You
It's
don't
that
fight
genre though.
a remake. I don't.
Any ideas, Stan?
Oh, could it be a Black Ops?
It is not.
Oh, okay, because there's the zombie mode where they're
I know what you mean, but no,
Germans.
it's not that.
Okay, well that's
this
all I can do. I
is
think.
from the game Killzone, and that's the Hellgast.
Yeah, I would never have gotten
It's
that.
Dutch.
Killzone. The last one, I'm
Killzone
hoping
is
you
from
get
a
this one.
Dutch thing.
It actually is, yeah.
Well, what even is this?
This is like the main logo. This is on the box.
This is not on the box.
The name of the game follows this logo.
It does not.
Hmm?
I said squiggly line.
No. You said it earlier. In
Of
this
course we
round.
did. We've mentioned it multiple times.
No, this particular game. You said earlier.
Wolfenstein?
Who is you?
No, it's not.
No. It's also not Medal of Honor.
It's definitely not Red
Call
Dead.
of Duty?
It's not Bioshock.
You've guessed a lot of things here. I'm not gonna let you continue guessing because otherwise you're just gonna get it through random guessing. This is Mirror's Edge.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
The logo
suppose
for
it
Mirror's
is.
Edge. There you go.
Yeah.
So a fairly unsuccessful round. The last round that
See,
I have.
this is nothing like the Mirror Edge type of crap I was pointing at.
I know, this is... I mean, it
Um,
is actually Mirror's Edge now that you mention it.
Mhm.
Yeah. The last round that I've got done as like separate slides is sequences. Let's go on to that.
What?
Oh, not quite the last one.
Bong.
Well done. So I'm going to give you two things. I want the third one in the sequence. I don't really care what the connection is because you're going to have to
I'm
work
very
that
good
anyway
at this.
to get the third one. Okay. So the first one, Solid Snake, Raiden. What's next?
Well, it is Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's Metal Gear. Yeah.
Which
Okay.
is the
So what's
next one?
third?
So
I'll
those
accept
are the
either name.
protagonists because I didn't play the new game, but like
Well, it's the protagonist from like 1, 2.
yeah, but I stopped playing with it. So I don't know if there's more. There's probably a new
Is
snake.
it Ghost or something like that?
No.
I'm pretty sure we discussed this in the previous
The game
version.
the game I'm looking for came out in like the early 2000s. The most recent one is like number 7 in the series. So like, we're
Exactly,
way
yeah,
beyond
no.
this point.
I thought
Yeah.
we were playable characters here.
I don't know.
Liquid Snake?
No.
Gaseous
No.
Snake?
Yes.
Severus Snake?
Serpent
Sublimated snake?
No. All right, you're just guessing now. You got the connection correct. They are the Metal Gear Solid protagonists from the numbered games. That's Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, where you don't actually play as a Snake character, you play as Raiden. And 3 is either Big Boss or Naked Snake.
I'm pretty sure you got this one when you tested it with me in Dutch.
Yes, I did.
But I couldn't remember it. So.
You should get the next one, Flues. I'll be disappointed if you don't.
I'll definitely
Dark
won't
Carnival, Swamp Fever, what comes next?
It's levels
Hard
of
Rain.
the game, Flues.
Hard Rain.
What, Flues? Hard Rain? Yeah, well
Yeah.
done. Hard Rain, Left 4 Dead 2 campaigns.
We already got this one too, Dutch. So
All right,
What year?
Fahrenheit, Heavy Rain. What's the next one?
Celsius?
I mean, there has to be a connection, not just a connection with one of the words. Like,
Mhm.
There are a sequence of events. There's temperature, then it rains, then it's colder.
I mean, if it was Fahrenheit Kelvin, then yes, Celsius would
No.
work.
Okay.
But
Fahrenheit, heavy rain, tornado,
No.
America.
Well, heavy rain rings a bell. Fahrenheit. I don't.
It's
do you have the
somehow
Minecraft one in there as
somewhere-
well? Still,
The what?
the Minecraft one, the updates.
Yes, that's still in here.
Okay,
You've
yeah.
seen most of these.
Yeah, no, this is okay, fair enough. Did we see this one?
Yes, you did.
Okay, that's
Good job,
probably why it sounds familiar. I got nothing. So
No, I haven't.
No, it is from anyone?
No, I
Okay,
don't think so.
it is Beyond Two Souls. These are Quantic Dream or David Cage games in
Yeah,
order of
that's-
release. Next up, we have Pirates, Railroad Tycoon, and then what would come next?
So Sid Meier's
Yeah.
Pirates, Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon. But what
Civilization.
comes? So that's probably chronological.
What would you say?
Civilization.
Yep, well done.
what actually is? Oh,
It's
Yeah.
the first Civ game.
Mhm.
And they are in order of Sid Meier's named games, because they did release some other ones that weren't Sid Meier's named in between. Cool. Then we've got The Curious Village, Pandora's Box. What next?
Jeez. I have that one on my phone.
Do
Where's
you?
my phone? I need to. I have the game on my phone.
That's cheating.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's shortened as LF. Now I need to boot the darn thing up.
They made a game called Jesus Christ. Now I have to boot the darn thing up.
Lost Future.
Yes, well done. You cheated it. Good
Well,
job.
we don't get
They are-
points.
After
they're
you
but-
named
Professor
that,
Layton
I was like,
games.
I don't know that one. I need to play that one. So
Yeah,
I got that one.
they're
I've
the
never heard of
Professor
this.
Layton games in order. The next one's very specific. Davin got very annoyed at me when I came up with the first order, so it's changed since you guys saw it.
I
So
never saw it.
Exilia, Zesteria.
Why does
comes next?
Zesteria ring a bell?
Because you've probably seen it on the front page of Steam.
Could be.
Don't know.
So that means Zesteria is a game.
Well, these are all
wouldn't have
games.
known. Well, yeah, but I
things
mean,
and games.
sometimes sometimes it's been maps, levels. So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Are those the? Because isn't it Tales of Zestiria?
It is.
Okay, so it would be Tales of Exilia, Tales of Zestiria, and Tales of whatever else.
Yeah, Tales of
Does anyone know whatever else?
Isn't it with an
Davin
N?
said that this one would be too easy. I think this just speaks to the
Well,
fact that this is all he plays.
Yeah, this is not. These are not games I play. So
This is not easy if you just seen these in passing.
yeah, and they're not like.
Isn't
What's
there a
really
Zelda game
stupid-
that's Tales of?
No, well, yeah, but it's not a Zelda game. It's another game.
Oh
in
no,
that,
no,
in
I
that
know, but like
franchise.
that's the one I'm trying to think of, and I
Why are you trying to
I-
think of a Zelda game?
Tales
There's
of
Tales
the
of games.
Borderlands.
No, they're not. They're not Traveler's Tales games. So this one, if you've
Yeah,
not played
but-
it, you're probably not going to guess. It's Tales of Arise, and they are the Tales
Yeah.
of universes, because there is also
Mhm.
Tales of Berseria released after Zesteria, but it's in the same universe. So Davin maybe take it out.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
they're
I
all
would
the
never
different
have-
universes.
Yeah, never.
Okay, we've got the horse update, the update that changed the world. What came next?
So the Redstone update.
No,
Nope.
that was one.
The horse update? I know it's already there.
The horse update came before after the Redstone update.
I think when we
Adventure
tested this,
update.
Dutch, you got it
Right.
in one.
The combat
yeah, I
update.
did.
No, combat
No,
update
No,
is
the
after
combat
the
update's
adventure update.
1.9.
Mhm.
It's the adventure update.
Mhm.
No,
No,
no.
what was it?
Isn't it the biome update?
No,
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 that's
was
the update
Change
that changed the world.
What was between those two? I know this, and that's the issue.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
You've already had your guesses, so I'm going to
It's
have to tell you.
1.7.
It's
No,
actually
1.8.
1.8.
1.7 is.
Yeah. It is the Bountiful update.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You
I don't
did.
know what
You
was
did
in
do
the
it last
Bountiful
time
update.
around.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it
I
right last
know.
time.
I know, and the thing is that before, like, we test driven this, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I recently saw the list of updates, so that was fresh in
Oh,
my mind.
now I get it. I was so impressed last time around. But now
yeah,
I'm less
I
impressed.
was quite impressed as well.
I don't think I've ever played this game.
1.8.
What, Minecraft? Right, coming up next, we have Edward, Shay, and then what? Just silence.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know this.
If you've got any
I'm
idea what
trying
the
to think
connection
of
would be.
games with an Edward or even a Shay.
It's both
I can-
not
do you want
anything
me to give you
related
their
to Twilight
surnames?
or Jane Austen, so
I
that's
can
all
give
it.
you their surnames if you want. It might make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
And they have surnames. That's already a hint.
Edward Kenway, Shay McCormick. Any ideas?
Blues Maker?
Blues will have the best chance.
No.
No, I
Just
won't.
No, I won't. But if Sten randomly guesses Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed number 3.
Number 3. Number 3 was Hatham and Connor Kenway.
Yeah. So that's I'm not gonna get it for you.
It is Assassin's Creed. It
Mhm.
is Edward is Black Flag. Shay
Yeah.
McCormick is Rogue, and then Freedom Cry was Adewale.
Yeah, that is. I know. There was no way I'd never played that.
Oh, okay.
I only played Black Flag, so I know like Edward.
Fair enough.
And yeah.
Right, Lamborghini Centenario, McLaren Senna. What would come next?
That is
It's a clearly racing game.
that's the
Yes.
one that Dutch got last time around as well.
Is it?
Yeah, well.
Did he?
Assetto Corsa?
Nope.
the one Dutch.
It's
got
like
last
cover
time.
pictures of Need for Speed games or something like that, or the other one.
Almost.
Oh, it was
The connection.
Forza Horizon stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Forza Horizon 3.
Is it 3?
I don't know. 5, 4, I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't...
5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, okay, I'll tell you, it is Forza Horizon 5. What car is it though?
I wouldn't know.
What car was Forza Horizon 5?
An Aston Martin.
No.
No, it's a
Ferrari.
hypercar, I believe.
It is a hypercar.
Yeah.
I think Lewis Hamilton has one.
It's a
George
Mercedes
Russell would have been
AMG.
given one. It is.
But what type I don't remember.
If you'd said what one, I might have given it to you because the Mercedes AMG one. All right. The last one in this round, you'll be glad to hear, is War.
What
Yes,
was the answer?
Is Mercedes AMG 1.
Jesus crikey.
Yep.
We
War,
had a big discussion
Death.
about this one. I remember this one.
I'd rather have a star
what's
on my
next?
windshield than a star on my...
Just as a heads up, Flus, it's neither famine or pestilence.
Because they'd be really bad for gameplay. So they mixed up the horsemen.
And I had a little Google search about it, and I couldn't find anything about this mythical fifth horseman. So
No,
And
not
I don't
fifth.
know about
Different
this.
type of 4.
yeah, no, but I
And I
couldn't
don't
find anything
remember
about
this
them.
one.
What?
Oh,
And
I
What
don't
are you
remember what
talking
it
about?
actually was, but I just remember that it wasn't pestilence nor famine, or conquest, or any of them.
the
Friendship?
fourth one would be strife.
Okay. That's redundant with war.
Yes, I know. They used it as an excuse to put pistols in the game.
But isn't this supposed to be game related?
Yeah,
Well, what
it's
are
made
you
by
talking
THQ
about?
Nordic.
What?
The series made originally by THQ and then picked up by THQ Nordic, which are the same people, just under a different studio name.
I've never heard of this. Why are you looking at me?
How did you know we were looking at you? Um, so this is the Darksiders games, and the next one will be Fury, the protagonist of
Never
Darksiders 3.
Played.
If you
never
like
really
Legend of
seen.
Zelda style like puzzle dungeons, Darksiders
Nope.
2 is better than every single Zelda game at doing puzzle dungeons.
Not
It's
my
brilliant.
bag.
Anyway, right, on to the last round that I have done into 10 questions, and then we've got like just like a big do whatever the hell you want out these 10 things. So final round.
So we're still at 33, right?
Aha!
You are at 44 now.
Oh,
So hardware. It says give the next in the sequence. It should just name the hardware is actually all I want. I don't know why that says give the next in the sequence. It didn't on the quiz that we did. So what is this?
That's a Game Gear.
No.
No, Virtual Boy. Virtual
What?
Boy.
Yes, it is a Virtual Boy. What is this? Oh, that is a Virtual Boy.
That's a Virtual Boy.
Yeah, what was this?
It's
a Sega portable video game system.
That's the Sega Game Gear, or
That is the Game Gear. Yeah. What is this?
That's the PlayStation iToy.
Oh, Dutch is just rolling through these.
I'm okay with letting him do this. Like,
What's this?
That's
a
the
Connect.
Yes.
Yes, that's the original.
I actually
Connect.
knew this one. Yes.
That was a gimme for the students because they would know about that. I want the name of the hardware. Remember
Oh Jesus!
the actual name of the hardware.
What the fuck is this shit? What's written on the red button, Tom?
That is the name of the game that it's for.
Okay, can't even. They can.
I can't make it out.
That. Yeah,
But it's
I
too
don't
blurry, so I didn't bother
Is-
fudging it out.
I feel like I've seen this thing before.
Well, yeah.
if you're a nerd.
Yeah.
The greatest thing about this is I had no consoles growing up, so this is completely like.
Oh, same dude. I grew up with PC.
I grew up with PC,
It's a.
but hardware
That's
is
pretty
kind of my
close.
thing, right?
Any ideas?
Sadly, I have to
No.
deal this one.
Oh, it is the Buzz Buzzer.
I was gonna say the buzzer. Just.
Should have
I would have
said
been
it.
half.
What is this?
It's a skateboard.
This one shares the name with the game that it's for.
Pro skater?
Wakeboard?
Along the right lines, though.
Is it one of the Tony Hawk games?
It is.
There's another game than Pro Skater?
It flopped hard.
I don't know
Okay.
any of the Tony Hawk.
Well, if you have
games,
you need this thing to play, of course it did.
Yeah, exactly. That is why it flopped.
No, I don't know a specific name for it, but
And you want to say anything, Dutch,
I mean-
about this one?
No.
Power Glove.
No. This is the Tony Hawk's Ride,
Mhm.
and it flopped because it was such a pain in the ass. Speaking of pains in the ass, what's this?
Oh, jeez, this is a hostess controller, eh?
What?
Jesus fucking Christ, this is for Flight Sims. No.
No.
Huh?
It's not for flight sims.
it's for a
No,
helicopter.
I saw
sim.
No.
the left hand.
This is
thing about-
renowned for being the most complicated, biggest controller ever made for one specific game.
Is this a space sim?
No.
No, this is more like a tank sim.
Yeah, sort of.
This is for a mech.
It is.
How do you know it's for a Mac?
Because of the gears on the left-hand side, I'd imagine.
Mag, or the mechanical big robot things.
Yeah. I thought you said mech. I thought you said a Mac, like a Macintosh. I'm like, what?
No, I thought he said M-E-C-H.
This is for Linux, isn't it? You have a self-destruct button on the top right as well, or just on the middle right. Do you know the game it's for?
The Otaku Weebu?
No.
I don't know what game it's for.
Stan, do you want to guess?
Bioshock.
No. This is for Steel Battalion. But you're right, it is a mech controller.
Says nothing.
It's ridiculous. Do you know what this is?
This is a Ouija.
A what?
A Ouija or something like that. Ouija.
I mean, the name of it's on there, even though I've fudged it off twice.
Yeah, but
you're very close. But
I don't know the
slightly
pronunciation. It's a little Android gaming console box thingamajig from like 2012 or something.
It is.
I know exactly what it is. I just don't know how to pronounce the name.
Its name's on the screen.
How do you spell it?
The letters you need are also on the screen.
Look at the controller.
Yeah, no, I figured as much. But like, how can you not say this?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'll give it to you because you're most of the way there. It's the Ouya.
Ouya.
I've only seen the name in writing.
Oh,
jeez, that's
name the hardware. Remember?
Is this a Pokemon Tamagotchi?
In essence, but that's not its name.
Pokeboy.
No.
I mean, that could have been a good guess. I mean, it's probably better than the actual name.
It actually is.
I actually remember this, and I can't fucking remember. This was an early form of
Pokemon Go.
You wanted one for Christmas?
No.
You said, whatever happens, do not give me a...
But we have whatever this is at home, and then the thing you've got at home is just like a cuddly toy Pikachu. And you're like, oh, oh yeah, Tamagotchi, and it's dead. And you're like, oh.
Pokecatch was in game.
Just guess something because you're not gonna.
No,
you don't actually know.
I can't remember.
It is a Pokewalker. So it's a little pedometer that acts like a Tamagotchi that you could put your the eggs that you had into, and they would hatch while you're walking around, just like Pokemon Go, but way before smartphones.
Yeah, that's awful.
And just like Pokemon Sleep, only for
Pokemon Let's
this
Go
one.
Also.
This one was not commercially available, but they have made them and they do work. You just had to go to events where they were showing off the game.
Don't know.
The butt sniffer.
That's very close.
Does this have is this a smell-o-vision kind of thing?
It is. But what's
well, just there's no vision, but the smell, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine you use it while playing a game.
Yeah. The game is
the vision
South
part.
Park.
No fucking shit.
The farty McFart face.
It's along those. It's
the fractured butthole.
That's the game it's for.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Nosulus Rift.
I like that.
One of the teams guessed Oculus Sniffed, and I thought that was way better.
Well, this was before the Oculus Rift, I'd imagine.
No, it was after.
No, that's clearly a play on.
Okay.
This was a play on the Oculus Rift, but you cannot use Oculus because you don't use it for vision. So that's why Oculus Snift wouldn't be a good name for the product. Tom,
look at this artist go.
All right.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like all like Nautilus doesn't make any sense either. So
hey, where's the bonus round?
That's the end of the one that I've got. Hold on, I'm gonna reshare. I don't have them on here. Oh no. 1 second. I need to.
What was our final score?
Different presentation. You've got 10 more questions, but these were an asynchronous round that we had to hand out to people. So if you hold on for a sec, I will reshare.
Hold on.
Cricket noise.
I thought this was already 100.
That is 100, but it was 110 that it was out of because we gave them one round that they could work on while we're getting everybody seated. We printed it out and gave it to them. So these are game names made from emojis, is what I'm going to show you.
I figured as much.
So
yeah, no,
ahead of time, I'm sorry.
Sven guessed all
Um,
these.
I'm sorry.
Sven guessed all these.
Let me just unhide this slide. That one there. There we go. How do I unhide? Okay. And Shift F5 to play from there. Swap them over. I'm gonna make sure that my stream can see it. Hold on a second. I'm just filling for time. Yeah.
Make a noise, Tom. Tom. Tom.
Is that it?
How many points do we have so far, Tom?
You
5.
have 49, which is actually a very respectable score.
Oh, we can still get 10 more, right?
Yeah.
You can.
And you
Yes.
said the average score was 55 for the students?
Top
58.
score was 58.
Oh, top score is 58. Oh,
Yeah.
we can still get that.
No.
Yeah.
In
How do I share
theory.
my screen again? I've completely forgotten how to do it. There we go.
Go to the share screen
it's-
button.
Go live. There we go. Right, you can see that now.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got 10 there.
What's the point of this?
So
It's
each
their
of these
game titles.
are games, and you've got to tell me what they are.
Oh, they're not game titles.
The clue is all of them are from 2005. Every single one of them.
Of course. Well, obviously Pokemon Emerald's not in there.
I feel like 10 is an alien game where you run from aliens.
It could be.
Yeah, I don't know if
was there an Alien 3?
There's only one alien there, 10.
Yeah, but the third game in the Alien series. That's because there's anyway.
I don't seem to be able to capture this.
Sucks to be your stream, eh?
I might just have to put a display
Everybody come over
capture
to
in.
youtube.com/falling.
No, there we go. I can do it like that. Let me just go display capture and then transform fit to screen. There we go. Right, so they can now see it. Cool. Okay.
I mean, there's got to be some.
I don't really get the point of this.
King Cat Wave A Tupu.
I mean, once we crack the code on one, we might be able to get more. But...
Yeah. I mean, bear in mind, this was designed to keep people amused for about half an hour while we get everybody seated and get everything, make sure the tech works and everything.
Sun, Sword, Snow, and Salt.
Yeah,
That's 4 S's.
It's not. The game isn't. What do you think the first one is? Because I can give you the answer for the first one if you tap out.
Crazy Eyes?
Hold on.
I mean,
the number one might be like, once we crack the code, number one would be easier.
It might be, but I could also just tell you. And then that would make the others easier. I think 3 is probably the easiest to get.
I don't know. I'm not getting enough clues. I don't know.
So, how is this like the title of the game, or does it represent something else?
So most of them are the exact it's stupid, but it's the title of the game. And 10, I couldn't work out how to do the title of the game, so it just represents what you do in the game.
Okay.
It was hard limiting myself to just 2005. There wasn't that many. Well, there were a lot of amazing games that came out in 2005, but I already used them all in the rest of the quiz. I don't think any of these have already come up. All of these are new games, as in we haven't already had them or anything close to them. Any movement on any of them?
I think that 3, that the first icon means coal.
It does.
Then we have a saluting sign, and we have like peas or two.
Yeah, it could be piece or two. Yeah.
But if the first one is call, what would
Well,
it be?
the other cannot be duty.
It might be.
No, because it's not a poop emoji.
It could be Call of Duty 2, I suppose.
It's because it is.
Oh.
There you go.
That is.
You got 3 correct.
That is more than. We got 3 correct. Where is?
No, number 3. Not 3 of them. I'm keeping track of which ones you've noped out of and which ones you've got.
Can I go on a long shot?
I mean, yeah, sure.
And guess number 7?
7, yeah, sure.
Fear?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So you've got 3
Isn't
and
there
7
like
so
is 4 like remade recently?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think 4 is more of a recent game. Well, no, it's not more of a recent game. It's 2005.
But this, yeah.
But I don't think it was remade. I think the series was rebooted recently.
Devil May Cry.
Can I guess number 9?
Yes. Correct.
That's what
Josh
I was
got it.
thinking. Yeah,
Josh got 4.
Which one was it? What?
Number 4 is Devil May Cry
one.
3.
Devil May Cry 3. Okay.
Is May.
Can I guess number 9?
Yeah.
I think
Legno's Star Wars.
Yeah, Lego Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna get probably pretty close to the top score here. You could be the overall winners.
That's what we're going for.
Wait, which ones have we gotten?
You would
3,
have to
4,
get
7,
all
and
10.
9?
Yeah.
You've got 3, 4, 7, 9. Yeah.
Wasn't there like an Assassin's Creed Black Flag or something like that?
There is not Assassin's Creed in here.
I love my ninjas. I guess I just.
There are also no ninjas in Assassin's Creed, technically.
Wasn't there a Japanese one?
The Yakuza games.
The Yakuza game, if that was done as emojis, would just be mental.
What is this?
Any movement on any of them?
No, hold on.
You need to be like letting us because like we are just puzzling here.
I'm filling dead air is all I'm doing.
Please tell me that 5 is either Tulu or Tupu.
It's not.
No,
it is another word for.
I'm thinking number 6 ends with assault.
It does.
So I'm trying to remember. Maybe you guys remember a game that something assault.
It is something assault.
Yes, yeah. I'm trying to jockey the other guys' memories because this is not immediately ringing a bell.
Is it Rise Assault or something like that? Either Rise or Set?
Almost. Bit more specific.
Yeah. I'll come back to it.
Rising.
Let me see what else.
Not quite.
Because if you get stuck, you can come back like later. You move to another.
Did Men in Black ever made a game?
It was, but it's not that.
So old
is one, I think.
Old Sten noises.
1000. It's not 1000. They don't represent necessarily specifically 3 zeros.
I just want Crazy Eyes to be a game.
It's not Crazy Eyes. It's the kind of idea, like something you might call someone who's got crazy eyes.
Your mama? Just kidding. She's lovely.
Wow.
I've met his mom, and she's actually rather nice.
I said just
I
kidding.
I
She's
wish-
a lovely lady.
I wish my parents were like your parents, Tom.
They are.
I mean, I love them to bits, but at least your parents understand my humor.
Tom's parents just acted like they understood your humor.
They humored you.
Hey, and that is my humor. So there we go. We've come full circle.
Any movement on any of them?
I'm trying. Hold on. I need to come. Maybe I go back to assault then.
King per something?
It's very close. You have the right idea on the second emoji there.
Could be crown as well.
What's we had the game in the quiz earlier? Did we not? No, we didn't.
I wonder what the colon's all about in 5.
It's actually in the game title.
Oh, so the Tupu is a subtitle, or
It is.
I see.
Tupu is not it, but it represents the subtitle.
I'm sorry, I'm still really disappointed.
Although 2 is correct.
2 thrones?
2 ships?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thrones?
Wait, it actually is thrones.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love this. This might be better than Tupu, but I'm not sure about that.
YMCA 2 thrones.
YMCA. Oh, I like the C because it, yeah. Although that's the correct meaning of that emoji. Not YMCA, but what you used it for. I'm going to say it a bit quicker than that.
Sia?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the full word, but that's part of it.
Say.
Dutch already said what the second one was. Not the second emoji thing, but like the actual second emoji in number 5.
Yeah,
Prince
and
of Persia 2 thrones.
Prince of Persia, yes.
Well done.
Okay.
With some heavy like helping along, which I didn't do for the students. You got another one.
Yeah, but we're more valuable than your students to you.
I have to talk to you more.
Yeah, well, do you?
Yes.
Well,
the
Dutch perhaps, but not
if I
the
don't
two
like the
of
students,
us.
I can just withdraw them. Or transfer them without them
I
knowing.
guess you have chosen to keep us around as opposed to the students, which you can get rid of after a year or maybe 4 years, but still.
Some of them 7. But let's not talk about that.
Is number 10 destroy all humans?
It is indeed.
Okay.
I would like to do that.
So
you're up
we
to
got
55.
5, 10, 9.
You need 3 more to tie for the
7.
lead.
We need 1, 2,
3. So we need 1, 2, 6.
1, 2, 6, and 8.
I mean, and 8 ends with black.
It does.
Why does I can't think of a name a game?
Ninja Dead House Black.
So close. So close.
What did you say, Dutch? Ninja Dead?
Yeah.
He said Ninja Dad House.
Oh, Dad.
Fuck.
Okay. Ninja Dad.
I like the idea of Ninja Dad in a house.
Andy. Well.
No.
Does it actually have ninja in the name?
It does. He has
Really?
everything correct apart from the meaning of the middle 2.
Ninja Man. Home Black.
Again, very close. Remember, emojis are very limited in what you can show, so you got to read.
That's
Yeah,
true.
no, I'm trying to
read between the lines a little bit with them.
Probably not Ninja Guy.
Mm?
Ninja Kid.
So close then.
Ninja Boy? Ninja?
Oh my god.
Ninja Gaiden?
Yes.
Ninja Gaiden Black?
Yeah. It was the fixed version of Ninja Gaiden. It's Gaiden because it's a guy and that's his den.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no, I
guy.
get it
Okay,
now,
I was
but
like,
yeah.
that guy's gay.
You should have just popped in a rainbow flag. That would have been
No,
way better.
It's Gaiden.
Really?
You say it Gaiden.
I've never said a Gaiden. I've said
It's Ninja
Gaiden.
Oh dear.
So now I have to read these in British.
You got 1, 2, and 6 left to go. 2 to tie for the lead, 3 to take the win.
And we
you've
know
only got 3
Sun
left.
Wars
the
Assault.
second word of 6 is assault.
Sun Wars Assault.
Well, the fourth word is assault.
What?
You got 4 emojis there.
Oh.
Oh, because I was pairing the snowman with ice and salts or ice salts. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good hint then. So the snowman is still free.
He's free.
He's free.
Dobby is free. It's not a Harry Potter game.
Dun, dun, the snowman. What
Was
the
there a
name of
Harry
the
Potter
snowman?
game in 25th?
2005. there
Most
will have
most
been.
likely, but
that was like height of Harry Potter mania.
That would probably.
I
have
mean,
been
the Harry
Goblet of
Potter
Fire.
games would have had the name of the novels, so like
They would have done. Yeah.
Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, that
Oh,
stuff.
I'm curious now. Oh, the Goblet of Fire was in 28.
None of these
Why?
are Harry Potter.
Oh no, I'm well aware. I got myself curious, and here
I
we
just
are.
said that, Stan. Goblet of Fire is 2005.
Oh well, I
I'm a
never
big Harry
listened to
Potter
you, so-
nerd, remember?
Yeah.
The crazy face in 1 and 2 mean different words.
I
Oh,
figured as
I
much.
would-
Yes, I think that's fair.
Also, something I found out when I came to print this round off: Windows 10 and Windows 11 have a different emoji set. These are the Windows 11
Bastards.
emojis. In Windows 10, some of these don't exist. They just come up as squares.
So,
It's
Tom,
funny.
that's why you always, when you want to print something on a different PC, make it a PDF.
Yeah, I did. Well, I used a screenshot of the slide, but yeah. Sorry, I had my laptop with me. Got Windows 11 on that.
So
If 6 is Star Fox Assault, I will murder you.
No,
Okay,
it's
good.
not. Star Fox.
did you make
I
Star
have a
Fox
star
earlier?
further down.
Well, I mean, the sun is a star, and
I
Oh,
get where
yeah.
he's coming from.
How do crossed swords mean a fox?
well, you say fight and ice really fast. That's
No.
where the murder would have happened. You see,
Vice. Yeah, fox.
I was like, that's way too much of a stretch. Even if
guess
I
the
say in
snow
British.
could represent the snow fox, but that would be a far-fetched idea. Especially since there is an actual fox emoji, so
Yeah. I would have just used that. All 3 of the ones you got left are just straight, like, this is just the title of the game. You haven't even attempted 2 yet, as far as I can tell.
That's true. Well,
Well, I've
true.
been
I
in my
keep going
head
to
because,
log and
yeah, no.
Again,
either
you
log or
gotta
wood.
think a little bit more. Like, it's not literally that. It's just something that
Or
represents.
branch or twig or
well, even then, the stick of truth is much later.
true.
Number 6 is missing its franchise name because there was no way to make that in emojis without making it super obvious.
So
And
that's
it also
actually the
would have
secondary title.
It will have gone. No, because it's a franchise. They have a game series which is in there, and then it also has a secondary title. The franchise is missing because the franchise would have made it longer than the width of the screen.
The Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Which was launched way before 2005, I think, but I don't want to show my
It was,
age.
yeah.
Yeah. We used to play the heck out of that game.
Was that the one where you had to go and show your papers to the people in the sub base?
Equals brain.
No, it was the 5v5 or the team v team.
Okay. Yeah, there was a Medal of Honor game where you had to go around just flipping your papers at people that you'd stolen from a German commander,
Although,
and
did
I
Medal of
just
Honor Allied Assault have a story as well?
I went around running at these people going papers, papers, and they just let you through. It was great.
Hmm.
But yeah. Anyway, back to
How
this.
are we doing for points?
You
We need 3 more.
You need 3 to take the overall win. You have 3 possible left. You've got to get them all if you want to win.
Okay.
It couldn't have been
Wanna
more
win,
tense if
right?
I'd planned it. I mean, currently you are the 3rd highest score in the quiz, out
Still
of
not bad, but we want to prove that your uni is shit.
out of possibly 140 teams. So
I mean, these are literal kids, and we got help. So
Stan, we don't
technically they're
mention
adults
that.
now. They're 18.
yeah,
So-
no, the bar is very low. Like,
Tom,
We don't mention that.
Yes.
Stan.
would I be allowed to murder you if number 1 is Psychonauts?
It is Psychonauts. No, you can't murder me.
Okay. All right, so we need 2 more then. Psychonauts, you bastard.
I would have.
But hey,
never
that's a
guessed
good
that.
one, right?
So you have to think in British because those are just zeros.
Yeah,
But in
yeah,
British,
no, I
they're
mean-
noughts.
when you said knots, I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
more
wouldn't have
European
guessed
than British.
Psycho yet from that icon though.
Oh, no, I mean, besides that, after you said knots, I was like, oh, yeah.
I
you
would
know
have
what
probably
the
put a
idea-
happy emoji with a knife.
Yeah,
Earlier I was butchering through like the 2005 wanting to call it 25, which doesn't make any sense. I was thinking, yeah, the knots really suck for that. That's literally what went on in my head. Yeah. So do you think the battery means full, considering it's a full battery?
It could be power, it could be so many things.
What would you call it in electronics?
A battery.
No.
But
What?
that's what he said he would call it. Battery.
The battery is a type of
Power
Energy
source.
storage.
no. There's a single word classifier which classifies all batteries and
Capacitor.
capacitors. It classifies capacitors, batteries, and generators all in one. Their collective term. It's one word.
Power source.
One word.
Source.
No.
Power.
Nope.
Hey
Mm.
Google, what's a battery?
Battery level is 38%.
Yes, thank you. My battery level is 38%, apparently.
All right.
Um,
So
There you go, you
log
gotta get
38%.
Crazy cloud equals brains.
Crazy cloud equals brains. Oh, brilliant. Woo. This is great. I love this.
FIFA
Is
2005.
smart, is
Oh my God.
blobby pink, is gray mass, is
It's a little more like less specific than
Mind?
that. Like a few of those combined together to make one word because it was a really hard word to try and show in an emojis.
What was
Both of the games that you're looking for in 2 and 6 are 4 words.
I think it might be thought.
Close. Very,
or
very close.
dream? No, the dream there would be a
Thought is closer than dream.
Buh.
It can be talk.
You're
But
getting
it'd be
colder.
talk would probably have lips or there's definitely
or
a talk
tongue.
emoji.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I don't use emojis,
Are
so I
you-
don't know what.
Maybe referring to capacitors and stuff as electrodes.
Nope.
Okay.
Along the right lines, though. There is a specific word. I don't know if it's just a British thing, but I was taught it in electrical engineering. in
Then
an electrical
that might be it,
diagram.
considering we don't actually have electrical engineering as an elective over here. So
Okay, I did it at A level when I was like 17.
But still, I know a lot about electronics.
Yeah, so I thought you might get it because it's got a specific name when it's in a diagram.
I mean, you'll probably say it, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, no, that's what you're on
Yeah.
about." But
I mean, you've been barking up the wrong tree with log for a long time anyway, so.
Well, yeah, I did abandon log, and I'm now on wood. But
No, it means boner. No, it doesn't.
Mm. Mm.
Oh my god, it's painful how close you are to like winning this.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
won't give up. No, 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 no. Don't give up. Won't give up.
Load?
It's not log.
No.
So the psycho, it's not psycho.
No.
What the first one's Psychonauts. Oh yeah, you mean
Yeah, because they were different.
Mhm.
Capacitors, batteries. What was your other?
Any sort of power source in an electrical diagram. They're all given one name.
Mm.
It doesn't differentiate because it's a diagram.
What do you mean a diagram? What's a diagram?
Electrical diagrams.
I've never heard of this.
Eh? I think if you got the first one, it would make sense. The whole lot would make sense.
Well, I mean, we got the first one.
No, I mean the first emoji in number 2.
Oh
Power
yeah,
of
yeah,
thought.
yeah. Well, I'm certainly stuck at wood.
It's not wood.
It could be nature, I guess.
It's not that esoteric. It's specific.
Ring.
I like where you're going, but no.
But I mean, there
Different-
would be a ring emoji.
Different axis.
Arc? No.
Closer.
Cylinder.
No, further.
Aside
Hyper.
from bark.
A bad
Dog of
carpenter.
war.
God, a bad carpenter would see a lot of these.
Nuts.
No, not necessarily. Yeah, Knott's battery. That's the name of the game. No. I just realized this one is also missing the franchise name because there are no emojis for that. It's just a name.
So this long ass thing is just a secondary name. It's not even.
Yeah,
So
but
it could be Final Fantasy, some other random crap.
No,
No,
it couldn't,
Final
'cause
Fantasy
the-
only had
Okay,
numbers.
I'll tell you, the things it's missing at the beginning are literally someone's name. You can't make that with emojis.
Tom Clancy.
Maybe.
Tony Hawk. Sid Meier.
I'm just
Maybe
stumped
Stan.
on like battery, generator, capacitor all have like a name in electric
Yep.
diagrams. I'm just like puzzled by that.
Well, capacitor doesn't necessarily, but
Oh, I see.
you do.
Yes.
What do you see?
Well, I had to look it up.
Oh, so you cheated. All right.
Yes.
All right.
I
Well,
see now.
if Sten answers, you cannot win because he'll render that point moot.
I mean, I still don't know which one it is, but because I
Really?
don't really see how any of them work. But
Well, that might not be it, fool.
no, it has to be because the first like half of it makes a lot of sense, and I really hate how
But you get my
I'm-
problem, right?
I am disappointed in you, but also
It does make sense.
Have we already like figured out 6?
No, you haven't.
6,
no.
no,
Two
no.
and 6 are
no,
remaining.
6 is also still a.
And I think both of them, the problem is the secondary title.
Oh, I see. I see.
Have you just looked up
That's-
what number 6 is?
Oh, that's rather far fetched, my dude. No, I'm still on 2. I actually found the specific game now.
Yeah. Well, come on. How would you do it?
And besides the point, why did you decide not to use the colon on this one?
Oh, I suppose I could have done, but
Yeah, that would have been at least somewhat more useful. There's a colon after the battery. Just
Okay, I mean,
it doesn't really help though.
oh,
well,
no.
it helps in the sense that we know the battery isn't linked to the other thing
Okay, I suppose
to make
yeah.
a word, so it's not useless information.
Honestly, the black box would have been better than that emoji. Anyway, 6. I'll focus on 6.
Oh no, you've got the wrong one.
No, I'm pretty sure I got the right one.
Because that would have led to a different one in the series.
Would it?
Yeah. Not from 2005, but they wouldn't necessarily have known that.
Would it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be running out of time reasonably.
Yeah, your limits are
soon.
fast approaching.
Yeah, no, I'm also.
I think you've got probably got the best chance of getting number 6 because you've already got one of the words.
Wait, is 6 Horizon?
No.
You know,
Where
I'm
might
also
you
way
see
over
swords
time,
crossed?
Tom. So,
Where might you see swords crossed? I'm going to heavily clue you right now.
Arena?
In a
On a fucking wall-mounted swords display?
no.
Battlefield?
Actively being crossed angrily.
Is there a Sea Pirates
Fights?
Assault?
Something bigger than a fight.
War?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guessed already that it would be war.
Well, yeah,
And then you've got
the fight was Star Wars. The swords
No,
were
no.
wars, and the
No, not Star Wars.
but I know. But in number 9, the swords were for war.
Yes. What you got to think of a time of day and a time of the year for the other two.
Dusk Wars? Winter Assault?
You're so close.
Dawn Wars? Winter Assault?
Yes, it's Dawn of War, Winter Assault. I'll give you
Oh.
half a point for that
Okay.
because it was heavily. It's Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War, Winter Assault.
Oh, I see.
But Warhammer 40k is far too long to make in emojis.
So
Thor
for
and the
2,
Hammer.
I did say the name that goes in front. That's all I'm saying.
He did. And I said maybe.
Yes.
Because it is.
Yes.
It's a. In fact, I'll just give it to you because you got to go. It's a Tom Clancy game.
Yeah, that I got so far, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does that? Help?
I'm trying to remember. It's
Then the
Tom
the
Clancy
longest
game.
That was
words
the, that
part
was
of
the
word?
point where I had to look it up because I just couldn't
It
get
doesn't mean
further than
forest.
Rainbow Six.
It's
so.
much smaller.
Yeah,
Tiny, in
Rainbow
fact.
6 is the most well known.
It's earlier than that.
In hindsight, it made sense.
Um,
Oh, I see what you mean with the black thing. No, yeah, that wouldn't have worked.
yeah. Much smaller. We're talking like so small it could pierce your skin.
Splinter.
Yeah.
Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
Oh, Splinter Cell, yeah.
Yeah. You're never gonna guess the second part because I looked at all the Splinter Cell games and I still didn't get it
This is
initially.
the most
so.
famous one.
I'm trying to remember.
If you're thinking D&D, it's
You're-
got like lawful good. It also has what?
You're never gonna get me, Logan.
You're really feeding it to them, don't you?
I am. I just want them to get it because they have to go. Go on, you got lawful good.
What neutral? Yeah, no, but
Neutral.
Yeah,
There's what else?
chaos. Is it chaos?
Oh,
Something.
oh.
Yeah, there was a chaos one.
Oh,
Something of chaos.
Well, you got practical
No.
applications for things, but you also got
So what?
but that's just a game. Something.
Theory.
Yeah.
Chaos theory. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Right. Giving you another half point for that one. Jeez, you can lead a horse to water.
Your
right?
splinter is a little bit thick.
yeah.
I know, but
right?
Christ, have you tried trying to make the word splinter and theory with emojis?
Well, you could have literally popped in a book and it would have been
But-
better.
Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose I could have done. Hindsight's 2020.
True
Which
that.
I'm also not making with emojis. But well done. You have tied with the winning team.
Well,
All right.
When I next
Yeah.
see you, I'll give you a trophy.
I'm off.
Cool.
I gotta go.
don't make promises you won't keep, though.
Yeah, I also
Bye.
gotta go. Thanks for
Goodbye,
watching, everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.